Reggie, where you at, yo? All right.
I'm in. What's up?
What up? It's good.
Nothing much. Just chilling, man. Chilling. How about yourself?
Chilling, man. Just came back home. Went to the car show. You know.
That's what's up.
Yeah. The weather is shitty outside too. So
Bro, like the weather has been on some random shit all day today. It was just sunny, then it rained, then it's
yep.
sunny, then it cloudy. Now the sun wants to make a comeback. Right. Chill, man. I'm ready for this collection vid though, cause I'm kind of jealous about some of the picks you got. But try. Oh, his Wi-Fi must be fucking up. What's up, Mike? Yeah, I think his Wi-Fi is fucking up at the moment. While he's doing that, I'm just gonna get my charger up. Oh shit. Springtime. Yo, Mike, you heard that new Schoolboy Q album?
Yo,
What's up?
my bad.
Nah, you straight.
The weather, man. The weather.
Yeah, my fault for coming late, by the way, too. True. I was
Nah,
saying.
it's all good. It's all good. I ain't tripping off that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But nah, it's cool.
I was saying I can't wait to see your collection and shit.
I know people are busy and all, so I don't be tripping.
I feel you though. I feel you.
You know what I mean, yeah, man. But what you was telling me about that Elvis shit though?
Oh, I was saying that that first album, yeah, that shit's rare as fuck. Cause that's like the first
Right,
time I've ever seen an Elvis album in stores and shit. So
right,
the quality of that album is not the best, but I still might get it just for collector's purposes, you know?
right. True, true. I never listened to Elvis, man. I don't know. I mean, my grandmother used to always talk about him when I was little, and she couldn't stand him. So I don't never like listen to him his stuff.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Elvis fan, but he has some okay songs and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I'm more into Little Richard, Chuck Berry, all them niggas, you know.
Oh, Mike, you still here? What up, Mike? I don't know if he left or not.
Um, I think he might.
I just saw his comment, so I don't know if he left.
Yeah, I think he might come back and shit like that. But he just said what's up to
Okay.
us not too long ago.
Yeah, yeah. So I've got a lot of goodies in the mail this week, you know. So I just wanted to like show some of the stuff, you know.
Oh, I can't wait. Wait.
So I want to give a shout out to Get On Down because they had a big contest recently, and I was the grand prize winner. And I didn't even think I was gonna win. Like I remembered like entering the contest like weeks ago, and they contacted me last week. But they had actually contacted me on last Tuesday, but I didn't get the message because it went to my spam folder. So when I got they DM me on Wednesday and they told me that I won everything. I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? And I got like a lot of stuff in the mail. They bought everything in like 2 boxes, you know.
Oh shit.
So shout out to them and check they you know getondown.com, check their stuff because they got official shit on their box sets and unreleased stuff and rarities and stuff. So they're good people.
Yeah.
Um, one of the things I got was the that one of the things in the contest was the first Jungle Brothers album,
Ooh.
the cassettes, and it has the album and the instrumentals.
Oh shit.
Um, I heard this album like a long time ago, back in the day, and actually one of the songs I forget which one it is. I know one of the songs. I think it's the last track on the album, the Braveheart sample for on the Bravehearts album that they did with Nas or whatever. Um, but yeah, this is like one of the prizes, like the Jungle Brothers pack, and it has like the special case with the album and instrumentals for the album, for, Straight Out the Jungle.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, I got this is the thing you was asking me about, the Just Ice puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it's like the album puzzle. You can actually it's like a put it together,
Okay.
and I never heard the album. You heard the album before?
Yeah, I heard the majority of the album. It's fucking dope as hell and shit like that. Known
Mm-hmm.
for songs like Latoya, This Girl's a Slut, you know. But my favorite album from him is the Desolate one. That's my favorite one.
Right. And they have other ones. They have Criminal Minded,
Okay.
and they have the Diabolical Bismarcky and Mass Nation Incorporated, and Live and Let Die from Cool G Rap and DJ Polo.
Nice.
And they
Yeah.
got yeah. So they got like different puzzles, so you can get that at getondown.com.
Yeah.
Um,
Get on down. That's where I got the Sex and Violence reissue too and shit like that.
right. Yeah, they got that stuff. Um, I got the J5 Drastic 5 Quality Control album. The it's like in a wooden box. And the wooden box comes out and it has like all the vinyl and This is the actual it's like a booklet. It's like all the vinyl and it has like the booklet.
Okay.
It has like with all the like different pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like the cover like slides down and shit. You get the point.
Yeah. I get the point.
Yeah. This I got this is like a box of 45s they sent me
All right.
with James Brown Escapism Part 1 and 2 and 3
Dope song.
and Fred Wesley and the JBs
Ooh.
same beat Part 1, 2 and 3 and Macy on the Max Across the Track
Okay.
and Boogie and Twist
Okay.
and Ben Collins Think About It and the B-side is Ain't No Sunshine and the Devils the Exorcist and Hip Hopper.
So you
So
basically got
this
the
is
whole
like a
James
box
Brown.
of probably sent in like a special case and all that.
You got the whole James Brown with that shit.
Yeah, I definitely gotta check this out. I never heard none of these joints. But I know Ain't No Sunshine, but I don't know the other joints. And they sent me a record holder also. It was the art is done by Basquiat. You know the
Who?
famous painter Basquiat. You know famous artist that Jay-Z talked about.
Where was that?
It's a record holder.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, like the painting was done by Basquiat.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like you know Basquiat, Jay Z mentioned him so many times and all that, and
Yeah, I've heard the name a couple times. Yeah.
actually I put more records. I got like a shitload of records. I had to put the records in the holder and all that. Um, they sent me the Wu Tang Clan into the Wu Tang with like the different it's on vinyl like the whole album on vinyl.
Okay.
Sent me that. Um, I never heard of this artist. Maybe you can help me. His name is Dinosaur L. He came out like in the '70s with disco.
Never heard of him either.
Yeah. Um, it was like a special set of like his album, his like his singles and stuff from the '70s. It's like a disco guy or whatever. So,
That's a horrible album.
but I I looked him up on Google, but it's from he said it. They said it for he passed away, but I like he was like popular during the '70s, like '70s disco.
That's a horrible album cover, just to say. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're a dinosaur. That shit looks cheesy as fuck, but it's disco.
Only you would say that way.
Shit.
Mike, I won a contest on the contest. So Mike wants to know how I got all that. I won the contest on getondown.com. Like the contest they recently had, it was like a grand. I was the grand prize. I was the grand prize winner, and they sent me all this stuff in the mail. Um, I got the Jizza. No, not the Jizza. Is it Jizza? The Jizza Liquid Swords instrumentals.
Classic.
This is the back cover. This is the front,
Okay.
and it was handcrafted and like it almost feels like velour on here on this shit though.
Right.
And it comes on white vinyl. The it's two vinyls, like one black, the other one is white.
Okay.
There's just the instrumentals from the album,
Got you.
and I've already played it. It's definitely great. The one bad thing about it though, the instrumental for shadow boxing, like you can actually still hear Method Man's vocals in the background if you listen closely, but
Oh wow.
everything else is the instrumentals. But great, great album.
I got you.
I don't know this cat. I think he's reggae Dillinger.
I've heard a little bit of him. Dillinger. I heard about him.
I never heard of him, but yeah, he came out in the '70s, like '76. This album came out on Island Records, so I never heard of him before.
Okay.
I thought it was Jay Dilla, but it's not Jay Dilla. So
Mm.
I'll definitely check that out though.
All right.
Um, the Pete Rock album. This is the one I was talking about. I actually heard this the
Ooh.
same day it came in the mail. Is definitely fire. A great instrumental album from Pete Rock. He has beats on here from like during the '90s, from 1990 to like 1998 that he
Damn.
never used or whatever.
Okay.
And it's all on the SP 1200. The one beat that people will remember is Death Becomes You from the Menace to Society soundtrack. That's on here.
Okay.
Um, a lot of the beats, like to me, I mean, when I was listening to the album, a lot of the beats sound like between like the Main Ingredient era and like early Mecca and the Soul Brother era.
I
You
love
know, but it's definitely a great instrumental album. I suggest they released this on Record Store. They definitely picked this up.
Yeah, I definitely need to get my hands on that. I want and shit.
Yeah, man. He was on. He was actually on what's his name? So in the morning talking about it. He said he have like a whole lot more to come out. He have like tons of beats that he plans to release or whatever.
Oh
I
shit.
know Sway had asked him if he have any unreleased stuff with Heavy D. He said he got like a whole album worth full of like unreleased Heavy D stuff with him.
Oh shit.
So that's gonna drop at some point.
Can you?
They sent me the clips, the Lord Willing album
Uh,
on all white vinyl.
that was okay.
I like the album. I think this album is underrated. I actually like I prefer um what's the second album?
Hell, that's no fear.
Yeah. That's my favorite one, but this one was dope. I think people slept on this one. But this is on vinyl. They sent me ODB picture disc for
Oh,
Shimmy Shimmy Ya and Brooklyn Zoo.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, dope.
Classic.
Definitely glad to have that. Run DMC. Now I never had this on vinyl. Christmas and
Oh,
Holiday. I got I got this on the Greatest Hits album, but I never had the vinyl for this. And what's crazy is my aunt, my rest in peace, my aunt had she actually had the album for, because this came from a Christmas album back in the day. She had the album for this, and I remember the song Christmas and Holiday was on that album. It was like a Merry Christmas celebration or something like that.
right.
But I never had the single on vinyl until now. So they sent me that, and I got Cypress Hill, Funky Phil one, and How I Could Just Kill a Man.
Okay. Got you.
The they actually there's a slipcover for it though. The because the slipcover looks different from the actual vinyl. This is the actual vinyl for it.
Okay. Oh, that's sick cover.
And on the back it says it's supposed to be How I Could Just Kill a Man, the Killer Mix, but I heard it. I don't really. It's not no different from the album version to me. I don't know what's so different about it, but
Probably the
you know
bass,
what I
cause
mean.
you
I don't
know.
know. Maybe it's like more beat. I don't know.
True. True.
But yeah. So they sent me that. Um, the UGK picture disc with Outkast.
Classic song.
Got that with the instrumental included.
Okay. What you
Um,
hear that's International Players Anthem or?
what up, AG? Yeah, that's this Torrent single for it. This Torrent single. Um, I got the picture disc for Dr. Octagon Blue Flowers.
Ooh, love that song.
It's the Prince Paul remix.
Wait, Prince Paul did a remix in that song?
Yeah, it's the Prince Paul remix.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah. So Beautiful remix, Dr. Octagon.
Oh shit, Prince Paul and Cool Keith. That's a match made in heaven right there.
And Herbie Hancock, Dedication. That came on a record store day as well.
Oh shit. Okay.
So, so- and Edo G and the Bulldogs, Life of a Kid in the Ghetto.
I saw that in the stores too, just today too.
Yes. I heard this album back in the day. This is a slept on album as well. And I think one of the most important songs he came out with was Your Father to Your Child. That was a very important song for hip hop, back in the early '90s, and even now, like talking about like deadbeat dads and all that. That's something that we don't really hear in hip hop, even in 2019. And I thought this was like a real important song from this album.
Yeah.
And just as a whole, I think Edo G's been slept on. Like I never hear nobody like talk about his albums or nothing. Like I feel like he brought out a lot of solid stuff.
Yeah, because like all this shit's like out of print too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's like all the stuff, all of the treats that they sent me. So definitely shout out to them. You know, if you all ever want to get like vinyl and all that stuff, just hit them up.
Facts.
You know, I finally got the Nipsey Hussle album in the mail after Amazon told me in May, but it came early. But let me tell you the fucked up shit that they did though. They sent me the CD, and the back photo was upside down.
What the fuck?
So I have to like open up the tray and turn it the right way, like it was upside down when it came in the mail.
Only
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So yeah,
only
but I finally got the album, so I'm happy about that.
yeah, man. I need to get my hands on that album too, but the way that everyone's overpricing that shit. Uh,
Yeah.
how much did you get your copy?
It's been on Amazon for 14.98 since last year. The price hasn't changed.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know somebody asked me about the price. I forgot who it was. I think it was Killer Tapes. Shout out to Killer Tapes. He asked me how much I got it for because he got the cassette. You know what I'm saying? But it's been 14.98 since the album came out. Like they didn't price drop it or nothing. So,
Got you. Okay.
but when I had ordered it the day after Nip died on that Monday, and they said it was back ordered. So they said it wasn't gonna ship till May, but it came early. But they for some reason the back cover was like upside down, so I had to like switch it.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But yeah, crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what you got in the mail recently?
I'm gonna show you a sneak peek of what I got. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. All right. What up? Nah, I like no Lord Willin is a classic album to me, Mike. I just feel like nobody really mentions that one. Like compared to like Hell Hath No Fury, they don't really. But I love it though. I love all of the albums.
Yeah. This is a sneak preview.
Mhm. Oh yes, I got that classic.
Yeah.
That's the OG copy.
Yeah, I believe so.
Love that album. What's your favorite songs on here?
Give me 1 second. Mr. Telephone Man, of course.
Oh yeah,
Um, Cool It Now.
yes,
Kind of Girls We Like.
yeah.
Yeah, I have to re-listen to this album because it's
Oh
been a
yeah.
while since I checked it out. But my favorite
That
tracks.
they were like about 15, 16 in that on that
Right.
one. You know what I'm saying? I love that album though. That one is great. It had all the big hits like "Cool It Now," "Mr. Telephone Man." Um, I think "My Secret" is on there.
Yeah,
Yeah, another classic drink. You
yeah,
know, um, yeah, that was dope.
yeah. I need to get Heartbreak though. That's the one I'm looking for.
Yeah, I know. That's available on CD. I know Amazon got that for like $5.
Yeah, I might just get the CD of that. Yeah,
Yeah, I had it on cassette back in the day, but I never bought the CD.
true, true.
You know what I mean? But definitely that's the like. Well, I mean, I know many consider that their classic album, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that got like the most because of Can You Stand the Rain. That got like the most commercial play. You know, but
I,
I love all the albums. The only album I don't like from them was the Bad Boy one,
ugh,
but that one was bad because Puffy thought he was dealing with 112, and no, this is not 112. You know what I'm saying? Like it's two different groups. Like if anything, 112 tried to emulate New Edition.
for real.
You know? But I love all the albums though. They got some slept on ones, like the third album, All for Love was slept on, and the duet album, the cover album they did, Under the Blue Moon, that was slept on too.
Yeah, I
But
like that one.
yeah, that's when they covered like Tears on My Pillow and Earth Angel and stuff.
Yeah.
But I thought that was slept on too, and they all could sing. It's just that when you do cover tunes of an artist, it's like people don't want to hear that though. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So,
Yeah.
but that's my group though, man. I love them.
True, true. Like New Edition, man. Like
They
very
should be in the Hall of Fame already. It's over 30 years for them.
true, but you know these fucking people gonna
Yeah,
wait till like
yeah.
2021 and shit.
Of course, they're gonna wait till Bobby Brown dropped dead of an overdose to put them in.
Damn,
You know what I mean?
for real.
You know.
Um, Mike said he's doing a collection video soon too.
Although definitely, yo.
For real, I'm about to place this order for Hoovy. That shit should be coming in probably Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah. Who we got some drinks, man.
For real.
You know. Word. I also got the Smith and Wesson album on vinyl as well.
China? Oh, yo, that shit
Smith and
is
Wesson.
fucking tough, man. The album is tough as
Yeah,
fuck.
I liked it. Like I'm wearing the shirt. I liked it because I think it like the beats were dope. I feel like people was expecting like The Shining, but they're a lot more mature now. Like they're talking about having families and dealing with like a paycheck when they're on tour and shit. And I think that's something they wasn't dealing with back in 90, 93, 94. So,
Right.
but I love the album. Like the joint with Raekwon, the Dreamland, love that shit.
Ooh, don't get me started on that
That
shit.
shit was hard, man. You know, even the joint with Ross, I like they managed to get Rick Ross. I never heard Rick Ross with no boot camp artists, and he managed to be on here. So,
Yo, I might be controversial, but Rick is
uh,
becoming one of my favorite rappers of this age. I don't give a
Rick
fuck.
Ross.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, me and Mike, we like the only ones that love Rick Ross on the on the podcast. So
I like Ross
you
on a
like Ross too? Okay.
yeah.
So we definitely got to do that Ross discography, man, because I niggas sleep on Ross, yo. You know what I
Yo,
mean? And Ross is like one of the like he's my he's my favorite artist from Miami. I never really like fuck with like Miami rappers like that. I mean like Trick Daddy, some of his songs it was dope, but Ross got like he had it on lock, yo. Like niggas everywhere fuck with Ross, man.
Trick Daddy was cool. Yeah, I like Trick Daddy's
There's
first.
some songs from Trick Daddy I liked. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like the Nan song with Trina
yeah,
and what's that other song? Shut Up, okay. Right, that joint, I forgot the name of that joint.
baby, because I'm a thug.
Okay, shut up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Ross, like, he's like a master picking like the best beats for every project he do, whether it's a mixtape or an album. You know what I mean? So
Exactly,
definitely gotta do something on Ross, man. You know? But
exactly.
yeah, man, the Smith and Wesson album was dope, man. I like the beats on there. They're not talking about those bang bang shoot 'em up shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But niggas know they pedigree, so it's like even if you hear it and it's not like the same as The Shining, you know what type of shit you gonna get from them when you get them. So
of course.
you know what I mean. So definitely shout out to them and Duck Down, you know,
Hmm.
and definitely the Schoolboy. I didn't hear the new Schoolboy Q album. I heard people talking about it.
Yeah, Mike said there was like 5 dope songs on it and shit.
Oh God, and he got like what, like 13 tracks on there.
This nigga got fucking Lil Baby on his album. I'm kind of skeptical right now.
Damn. saying? What is going on with hip hop, man? Like, why? He don't need to. He didn't need to do that. That's the record label telling him to do that shit, though.
Like he got all these, like I think he got Lil Yachty on the album too, if I'm not mistaken.
Crazy.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Crash Talk. He got 21 Savage, Black, Travis Scott, Kid Cudi, Lil Baby, Ty Dolla $ign, and YG.
Wow.
Damn, no.
Nobody I listen to except I like YG. I like Still Brazy, but that's the only album I like from him.
Yeah, Black and Cudi are cool and shit like that. But I'm just like no top dog people like J Rock, Kendrick.
Right. What happened to them? Your Absol? No Absol?
Not even SZA.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Hell, even J Rock's album was okay, but it wasn't that great either, though.
He pulling the Eminem on us, yo. Schoolboy pulling the Eminem on us.
Chill, chill. Yo,
That's something Eminem would do. He would have had like Little Yachty on Slim Shady
oh
LP
God.
2 and shit.
Oh God.
That's crazy.
Yeah, who else albums came out? Oh yeah, Beyonce came out with that Homecoming Live shit.
I know. I heard people talk. I didn't watch that shit. I like Beyonce first album and that's it. I'm not like a big Beyonce fan like that. I can't watch shit like that from her.
Yeah, I actually saw it though. It was
Was it
long.
good?
Yeah, it was pretty good because she did the things with the HBCUs as a theme and shit.
Right. It
Yeah,
was
but
like a documentary of Coachella last year and all that.
yeah,
And she had came back, right? Because the year before they asked her, but she was pregnant.
where she performed at this year's Coachella too.
No, it was that okay, yeah, the year I think it was 2017 they had asked her, but she was pregnant and they got Lady Gaga instead.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So this was like a documentary of what Beyonce was performing last year.
right.
I see. I see. I didn't see last year Coachella. I only saw this year's on.
True, true.
You know.
Yeah, and then she dropped the Lemonade on Spotify and shit
Right.
like that.
Right.
Yeah, Anderson .Paak dropped a new album, which was pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't hear what's it called? Venice?
Ventura.
Ventura. I didn't hear that one yet. I gotta I'm still on Oxnard, so I gotta catch up to Ventura. So
I'm still on the Oxnard too, boy, but that Ventura is not.
I gotta hear that joint. But Oxnard was good though. Oxnard was good. Like, Dre did some beats on there and he had Q-Tip on there and J. Cole and that was a good album. This one's supposed to be but he did this one the same time he was doing Oxnard.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be like the sister album to Oxnard?
Well, pretty much like he drops like an album every year and shit like that. So
Right. And like he was describing like it's like Oxnard was more like soulful and this one is what? What's the feeling for this one?
it's a mixture between like Motown soul
Oh,
with a contemporary vibe. That's what I will call it.
right.
But I would say Oxnard is a modern R&B classic, if you ask me. That one in Malibu.
Already? You calling it a classic already? It only came out like 3 months ago.
I mean, Malibu. I'll say Malibu is a modern
Oh,
day.
Malibu. Oh yeah, I agree. Malibu is a modern day classic.
But I would
I'm about to
say
say Oxnard already is a classic.
years from now, I would see Oxnard as a modern day classic. Let me rephrase that. Years from now.
I don't know. I like Oxnard. I think it was dope. I don't know if I'm gonna call it a classic like from 10 years from now though, but
True.
who knows? I mean, anything is possible. Like he might drop like 3 duds after Ventura, so who knows? You know what I mean?
Sure. At least I'm not like these J. Cole fans that listen to the album for like the first 4 seconds and be like, "Oh my God, he's a classic."
Oh God. Yo, I swear to you, the minute that 2014 dropped, everybody was calling that a classic the minute it came out.
Oh man, To Pimp a Butterfly, my nigga. Like people were calling To Pimp a Butterfly like, better than Illmatic and shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
They're like,
I
sorry,
remember that.
but Kendrick dropped the greatest rap album of all time and shit.
Oh God. Pimp a Butterfly is dope. I don't know if I would call it a classic. Like to me, it reminded me like sound wise of Miseducation and Lauryn Hill, but Miseducation and Lauryn Hill is a classic album. I don't know if I would call Pimp a Butterfly a classic.
I would call it a modern day classic, in my
You would?
opinion. Yeah.
So how do you compare it to like Section 80 and Good Kid, Mad City?
Oh, that's very easy. Well, compared to that, I feel like some Pimp a Butterfly represented an era, like it represented like the woke era, in my opinion, and shit like that.
Right. I agree.
And
Yeah.
with that album, you had like a more emphasis on live instrumentation, more emphasis on like conscious movement, and just the fact that he came
Right.
from Good Kid, Mad City, where Good Kid, Mad City was kind of like a West Coast movie and shit like that. You know, it's like a John Singleton movie,
Right.
at least. To Pimp a Butterfly
Right. True.
appeal to like everybody and shit, especially that album
True.
and D'Angelo's Black Messiah album were the pinnacles of that era and shit.
Right. So I mean, if you had to pick like one Kendrick album, like that's his classic, which one would it be?
Like his magnum opus. Whew. I might have to go with Pimp a Butterfly. I'm gonna have to go with that. Yeah, that
What
album.
did you feel about Damn? How do you like? Where do you rate Damn?
Damn was a very good album, a near perfect
Yeah.
album, if you ask me.
Right. I like Damn. I thought it was a solid album. I still wouldn't call it a classic though. I know that came up too when that album came out. Like, yo, this is a classic. I'm like, I don't know about that.
That album is not a classic
You know.
because even when I first heard it, it had to grow on me a little bit because it was
Right.
like angry Kendrick, like mixtape Kendrick, Kung Fu Kenny, and shit.
Right.
But I wouldn't call it a classic.
I thought it was a dope album though, definitely. Like, having Kid Capri on there and Alchemist and Ninth Wonder, and I thought it was a dope album. But I feel like it was like his most commercial album ever.
True, in a good way too.
Yeah.
Shit. Where
Mike
was
Mike said fuck Beyonce.
Hey yo, where would you rank the fucking Section 80 album?
I think that's one of his best because at the time, like, he wasn't a household name yet,
Right.
but it was like that was the first one I actually heard from Kendrick. It was that one, and then I heard the mixtape before. I forgot the name of that shit. He was like in a classroom or something.
Was it overly dedicated?
Overly dedicated, that one. I heard that after I heard Section 80. Section 80 was dope because he had my favorite joint was the High Power joint that J. Cole had produced for
Ooh,
him.
yes.
Love that joint. And when I saw the video for ADHD,
Classic.
and even that, like, that reminded me, like, that was like commercial, but it was dope the way that he did it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Section 80 is like one of his best projects to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, before, like, Good Kid, Mad City and Pimp a Butterfly.
I highly agree. That album never gets the props it deserves and shit, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
these Kendrick fans, they automatically think Good Kid is his first album and shit. But
right. And the one joint he did on there with the horns on there, and I think Big Crit was on that joint with him.
Rigor Mortis was that shit?
Was that the name? I forgot the name, but that, yeah, that shit was banging. I like that joint.
Yeah.
You know, definitely a classic project from Kendrick.
Yo, you should listen to
You
Absol
know,
though.
AGX. What up, Swizz? AGX. Did you guys enjoy Dime Piece by Diamond D? And are you excited for Dime Piece? Dime Piece was slept on. I actually like that album.
Same.
The joint he did with Pete Rock. What was that name? What's that name of that shit?
Hold on.
I forgot the name of that joint. He had the Akon sample in it, but I forgot the name of it. It's escaping me right now. But that was dope. And he had Master Ace on there, and there's a lot of like dope collabs on that album. And Diamond D is one of my favorite producers because he still has that boom bap sound. You know what I'm saying? And
For real.
I want to hear Dime Piece Part 2. I think that's gonna be a solid album. It'll probably be slept on again, but I'm ready for it. So
I feel you though. I feel you. Yeah,
yeah,
Dime Piece that was a dope album and shit. My favorite
yeah,
song was the one that they did with Guilty Simpson and Rascas 187.
That was yeah.
Yeah. But
That Superman joint, that joint was dope too.
which one?
I think DJ Scratch did the beat for that, for the Superman joint.
Okay, bad. Yeah, I gotta re-listen to that album and
Yeah.
shit.
That joint was fire. You know what I mean? And yeah, definitely looking out for that.
For but Hugh Hefner Chronicles not bad either though. People say it's
Yeah,
up.
that was a dope album too. Definitely. He got like a lot of slept on albums, man. Like, you know, Pain, Passion, and Infidelity, that was a slept on album.
Oh, don't get me started on that one.
I love that album, man. That joint he did with Buster. Love that.
No, never. The one he did with Sadat X and shit.
Yeah, that was fire
Ooh.
too. And the thing is, he was supposed to come out with a super group with him, Sadat X, and it was a chick. I forgot the name of the chick though, and they were called the Omen. And they, for some reason, for whatever reason, it never came out. But if you go online, you can find like they had like a little EP with like about maybe 5 or 6 songs.
I think Steven mentioned that one time in one of his videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were supposed to come out like I want to say like the end of '99 or early 2000s.
Okay.
And the album got, I don't know if it got scrapped or what, it never came out, but I remember hearing like the sampler, and that sampler was crazy. It was like crazy. That chick that was rhyming, I forgot her name though, but she was dope on the mic too.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about too. I forgot her name too, but
Yeah.
hey, I hate to change the subject, but I'm over here trying to look up Aaliyah's third album, and they have that shit for like 50, $30 and shit, yo.
On what, on Amazon?
Amazon, Discogs, man. I'm trying to find a good
Yeah.
copy. Man.
One in a Million and the last album, the self-titled album, those two are out of print.
Yeah, I got those two. I'm just missing this one. And this pissed me off on some real shit.
Oh, you mean the first one, Agent Nothing But a Number?
Yeah, I've had that for years and shit.
Yeah. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I think that album got a bad reputation these days, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh. But One in a Million.
Five Fingers of Death, that was dope. AG.
Who? Oh,
Nah,
Fox.
you were talking about the song off for the Omen joint. I think you're talking about that one.
Bro. Yo, we gotta talk about stunts busting hip hop too.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a slept on album as well.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, as far as like when it comes to like producers, when people talk about like top 5 or top 10 producers of all time in hip hop, they
Mm-hmm.
don't mention Diamond D. Like you'll hear Primo, you'll hear Pete Rock,
Right.
RZA, but they don't mention Diamond D. And I feel like Diamond D, like, DITC, they're like the curators of boom bap, like, him and Showbiz and Lord Finesse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, the other Buck Wild, you know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
they
okay.
still got that sound from the '90s. You know what I'm saying? It's like, like the same way Muggs still got that sound.
Right.
DITC still got that sound too. You know what I'm saying? And I never hear people like put Diamond D in their top 5 or top 10. You know,
I agree, 100%.
and I think definitely I think all his albums are slept on to me. Like not just the first one. I think all his other albums we mentioned were slept on.
True.
And definitely gotta give him his props, and we need to discuss his stuff.
For real. Sally got a one-track mind. The video was so fucking grimy as hell and shit.
Yeah, definitely. That they used to play that video every day on Video Music Box. So like every day, they played that more than they played the first single from that album.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? Like I guess because of the subject matter and him talking about like the chick and how she got her ends and all that. So, but
Yeah,
yeah, that was a classic. That was a classic song.
I feel you. Yo, him and Fat Joe together, man, they were unstoppable.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially like the beats he did for Represent.
Oh my God.
Classic. I think I ran that CD into the ground, yo. That was like one of my favorites from '93.
Yeah, that album was so slept on, but it gets unfairly shitted on because he didn't write his
Yeah,
rhymes and shit.
yeah.
But he was so nice on the.
But I love it, man. That's like when you hear that album, that's how like New York was back then in the Bronx and shit. And
Yeah,
Fat Joe is a legend to me, man.
yeah, he gets my props. He gets mad
You
props and
know,
shit.
definitely. I mean, because this is like before like pun, like half of these Latin rappers wasn't even around back in '93. So it's like Fat Joe was like one of them pioneers to come out with Latin hip hop and make it boom bap, and he got to be in the Hall of Fame as far as I'm concerned.
For real. Like
You
that
know,
fucking song, I got this in the smash and shit. Ooh.
yes, that was fire. Shorty got a fat ass. Watch the
Close that.
sound with Grand Puba, and I know the for the remix they had a group called Strictly Roots was on the remix for that.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fire. Um, what other joints is on it? The Gangster joint, Fat Joe the Gangster. You know,
Another wild nigga in the Bronx.
yeah, that joint that was fire. The shit is real. Everybody know the remix for that. You know, just the whole album is classic, man. I love that album.
For real.
That was in heavy rotation in '93 for me.
For real, man. Like that album was so raw, gutter, all that shit. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
definitely, man.
Yo, remember when he dropped the Just Was Envy and shit too.
That was classic too. Yeah, I,
Yeah.
I remember like before that album came out, they were like the radio was playing mad joints. So they played the Bronx Tale, they played Respect Mine, the Success remix and the original version. Like they played all those joints off it.
Okay.
And that was his first two albums were like his classic ones to me.
Oh, what about
You
Don
know,
Cartagena?
Don Cartagena as well. That was classic too because he came out at a time when Pun was already big, like he already blew up. And
Right.
I think Pun kept him on his toes. You know what I'm saying? Like he made him like, yo, like, Pun coming out with this shit. I gotta come out with my album. Got to be tight as well.
For real. A
For
lot of
real.
people, say Don Cartagena is Big Pun's best album too.
Oh wow. I mean, it's one of his best. I like his first three, like his best. Like after that, it's like when we got into the 2000s. That's when the discography became a little bit shaky though,
Right.
because like I would say like after the Loyalty album,
Yeah.
Loyalty was a dope album, but like right after that, he started doing like the down south shit.
Oh yeah. He started hooking up with Cool and Dre and shit.
Yeah, like Cool and Dre was using, and then like he was using like Wheezy a lot and Ross and them niggas. So
Oh,
that's when we like as far as like New York, like we didn't really fuck with him like that during that time. But then he came back with the Dark Side mixtapes. He found himself and he came back. I'm like, this is the Fat Joe we want to hear. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Hmm.
And then he did that album with Remy. It didn't do well or whatever, but they got a Grammy nomination for
Right.
what it's worth. But I want to hear boom bap Fat Joe. I want to hear that Fat Joe from like the '90s, like '93 to '96,
I feel you on that. 100%.
'97. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he can do it because he like if you hear him like he jumped on the DITC album that they released like what 2 years ago, and that was like regular DITC Fat Joe, so he can do it.
Yeah. You just gotta have the right pen game, right beats and shit. Like
Oh yeah,
hook up with
yeah,
so good.
definitely. I mean, he definitely know how to flow on different beats. Like if it's a down south beat or you know like something that's boom bap, he definitely know how to flow on it though.
I agree.
AG said, I felt like Joe stepped up his bars when Pun came in the picture, especially on the DITC tracks Joe was on in the features. He did definitely. Definitely. I think that was a good. It was good. It's always good. Like if we have a crew, I think the misconception about having a rap collective is that only the lead is supposed to shine. But if you have like 7 or 8 MCs in a collective, why they all can't shine together? Or like 2 or 3 members can't shine all at once?
Exactly.
Like with Buster, when Buster had flip mode, it seemed like he wanted all the shine to himself. But why Rob Digger can't shine or Split Star or Lord have mercy? You know?
Right.
Rock Marcy came from that crew. A lot of people forget that. Like he came from Flip Mode Squad, and he's like he's bigger than them now.
For real. Ain't nobody checking like flip mode like that.
Crazy, man. And Busta, we still waiting for that Busta album. So I hope it. I know he's like mixing it now and shit with Dre.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully it comes out and it's like that. Vintage Busta. I don't know. I ain't getting my hopes up though.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's like the greatest rap album of all time and shit.
Oh Lord.
That's
They
how
co-signed this shit and we ain't even hear nothing yet. So
exactly.
you know what I mean? I ain't gonna get hyped because I want to hear for myself.
Shit,
You know,
watch that shit be like a disappointment and shit.
crazy.
Everyone talk about the album made me cry and stuff. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, if I know one thing, if he come out with that album and it's shit, then that's basically he's done. You basically gotta go independent because you know what I'm saying. No major record label is gonna sign him.
Right.
You know,
Shit. Greatest rap album of all time.
crazy man, crazy. Is that the name? Is that the name of the album? That's the title.
No, it's Extinction Level.
Oh,
The ELE 2.
oh yeah, that's right. Part two. Oh Lord.
That's even worse.
Yeah, for real. Cause that's not. I don't think that's gonna top the first one.
Nothing will.
Yeah. Raekwon is like the only one still to do that.
I
You know what I
agree.
mean? We
Hmm.
still waiting for that AZ Do or Die 2, and he ain't dropped that yet. And that was like announced like 6 years ago.
And he dropped a documentary on that shit too.
Right. Yeah, and he dropped a documentary. That's right. Still waiting for that.
Fuck these niggas doing, man. Shit.
Don't do it. Don't do it. The Red Man, don't do it.
Oh, he's another one.
You know?
Oh,
And yo, and Eric still got beats, man. That new album is fire.
exactly. Work with
So
those beats
those same beats that Eric got, you need to give to Red because Red could use that right now.
for real. I don't like the shit he's rapping on right now on some real shit.
Nah, I can't fuck with that at all. And I fuck with that.
Yo, guess who's dropping a new album too?
Who's that?
Lil Kim.
I heard about that though. She's doing like a reality show with Ashante and Maya on Reach One.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they coming out because it's all like it's coming out at the same time. Like the album's coming out with the reality show.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't hear about the reality show.
Yeah, it's a reality show that she's doing with Maya and Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Yeah, Ashanti.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh,
So apparently they're like best friends and like they went down to like carnival in the Caribbean and they like they got all the costumes on and stuff.
oh wow.
Yeah. So, but the album's supposed to come out. I don't think the reality show is out yet. I think it's coming out at the same time as the album though.
True, true. Okay. I don't fuck with
Yeah.
reality TV, I guess, but still.
Yeah. I'm not gonna check out. Little Kim ain't have a good album since I want to say La Bella Mafia.
It's since hardcore for me. Yeah, I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of her.
But I,
And
I like the first two albums. I think Notorious K.M. was a good album. It's just she took too long to come out with it.
facts, and they got bootleg and shit too.
Right, right. I had the bootleg. I had it because the bootleg had some songs that's not on the official album.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that shit. Is it any different
Yeah.
than the retail version?
Nah, but there's like about 3 or 4 songs that was on the advanced copy, the advanced bootleg that's not on the official album though.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
You know what I mean? But you know, that was bootlegging for you back then, man.
Napster, that Napster man, be taking
Yep,
every money.
yep, yep. I had Napster,
Shoot, I had
you know.
LimeWire.
Yeah, LimeWire I could never use because it was like, yo, you know what? The one downloading service that was fucked up was BearShare. BearShare, anytime you download it, that shit would crash on
Bear shit. Even that name alone, bear shit.
you. I never got a chance to use it. Anytime I downloaded it, it would crash, yo. I'm like, this is shit. I use Morpheus. I used to use that. I used to use Napster. I used Aries, if you remember Aries.
Nah.
Yeah, I had that. Um I had Soul. What was it? Soul something. I
Mm.
had that one. You know, but BearShare was the one that I never used. Like it always crashed for whatever reason.
Oh wow, man, that's crazy. Yeah, LimeWire has crashed on me a couple times and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. The good old days of downloading.
For real, I just download my music from YouTube or I just collect shit these days.
Yeah, I used to download like a lot of like remixes and like hard to find songs off of Napster.
Oh, facts,
You
facts.
know, like remixes or songs that never ended up on people's albums and shit.
Yeah,
So I had like about maybe 800 songs in it. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's
Crazy.
good.
Yep.
Yo, me and Ashley just did a dope ass review last night on.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, yeah,
So do.
we did a Cold Blooded from by Rick James and Robbery by Tina Marie.
Oh, dope, dope. I got to check that.
Yeah, man, I have a new appreciation for that Robbery joint on some real shit.
Right.
For real.
How many mics y'all gave you?
Well, I think she gave Cold Blooded 4.5 mics, and I think I gave it the
Right.
same. I think I either gave that one or 4 mics, and we both gave
True.
Robbery 5 mics.
Oh, dope, dope.
Yeah, because I had
Yeah.
my.
Right.
So what?
No, I was saying like I the anniversary for Left Eye passed. I wanted to do something for Left Eye, but I was so busy the last 2 days that I didn't get a chance to do anything with Left Eye. So, but at
Yeah.
some point I want us to like discuss Crazy Sexy Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like one of the best TLC albums, and even her Supernova solo album was dope.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Ashley mentioned that shit to me
You know?
too about wanting to do something for.
People forget Left Eye, so rest in peace, Left Eye.
I
You
agree.
know, definitely will be missed. Like shit, it's no TLC without Left Eye, as far as I'm concerned.
Facts.
I know T-Boz and Chili is like they touring and shit, but it ain't no TLC without Left Eye, man.
It's not the fucking same though. Shit. It's just TL. I mean, wait. It's just
Yeah,
TC.
basically,
It's fucking TC.
it's just T and C, man. That's all.
They just want to have fans donate for their fucking album and shit. And no one asked
Yeah,
for it. That
and,
shit.
and then at one point they tried to go into it with a Left Eye hologram and shit.
I
Like
remember
what?
that. Out of all the
What?
groups, I never, not even Run DMC went that low.
Exactly, because they know it's not like Run DMC can't continue to do the albums. It's that it won't be the same without Jay. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like if you put Kid Capri or you put Cool DJ Red Alert in Run DMC, is not the same. You know what I mean?
right.
So that's why they had to stop. Like for whatever reason, T-Boz and Chili want to keep going, but they want to have it's like they want to have a hologram Left Eyes. Like it's not the same thing.
Stupid. All
You know what I mean?
they,
So
they even having a hologram Frank Zappa tour right now.
right, exactly.
What the fuck? Frank Zappa?
Crazy,
These kids don't know who Frank Zappa is and shit.
crazy, man. They wasting their time doing that.
Well, I can't wait for the hologram Nipsey Hussle tour. God forbid.
Oh Lord, God, please don't do that.
I can't wait. God forbid. Shit.
Can you imagine?
Why not get some of these has-beens and just have a hologram of them and shit like that? Like all these
Crazy. That's crazy. It's just some
that
things
fucking
like just
Debbie
need to be
Gibson
left
shit.
alone, man. You know?
And the hologram would be looking scary and shit, like some demonic kind of shit.
Right. Like you can't replace like the Wailers never continue to go on tour without Bob Marley. You can't have a hologram Bob Marley. It's not the same.
Right. Snoop Dogg dancing with a Tupac
Right.
hologram and shit.
Right. Exactly. You know, they don't have a hologram Nate Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it's
Shit.
stupid. Like they're desperate for money. Obviously, they starting like Kickstarter campaigns and all that.
Just for some fucking holograms and shit. Basically, it's like some hallucination, basically, on some real shit. If I want to see get some
Crazy.
hallucinations, man, I'll just stay home. If you know what I mean. Shit. It's just stupid. Like,
AG said, I started buying. AG said LimeWire was introduction to obtaining music, and then I started buying digital. Then I started buying CDs. That's dope.
that was me. That was me too, AG. Like LimeWire,
Dope.
man, I was downloading everything from that website.
Right. I was like for the I took a little break from buying. So for like those like 6 7 years when I wasn't buying, I was downloading. But then it's like when you've been buying for so long, you get used to reading the booklet and having that piece of vinyl or that CD in your hand. And it's like it's not the same when you streaming an album or when you downloading it, you know. And that's what I always missed about it. And that's why I was like,
Exactly.
I missed buying albums, and that's what made me want to get back into buying again. You know,
Excuse me. It just
right,
gets a warm feeling in my heart sometimes, especially when that shit's out of
right,
print.
right.
Yeah, man. Shit.
And you feel good knowing that you finally got this out of print album that most people probably don't have in your collection.
For real.
You know, it's
Like,
like a major accomplishment. It's like, damn, I got Chi Ali first album. What? Nobody got it. Craig Mack first album. You know what I mean? So that's how
like
I feel when I got like when I get out of print shit now. It's like it's like a jewel of the now because all these culture vultures are buying up shit. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Like I be
So
feeling
it's like, huh?
I said I be feeling like too short and he would have that big ass smile on his fucking face and shit.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, like when I shout out to AG when I got that package from him and it's like, all the OG shit, like some of them is out of print. It's like, yo, that was like Christmas Day early for me, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's how I'll be feeling. It's like I don't think I would ever stop buying music. Like I've been buying music since I was like 5 6 years old. So,
I agree.
you know, it's just something that's like a part of you now.
For real. Like I'm skeptical on getting that Prince Crystal Ball joint.
Well, what's his name? Got it though. Eric. Eric said he got it already.
Yeah, I know. I'm seeing it for $25 on Etsy right now, but I'm still have my skeptical about it and stuff like
Well,
that.
well, I mean, he got it from Etsy. So if it's the official joint, then why not? Go ahead and get it.
True, you got a point. You got a point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, my
I mean, you could ask him like what who he got it from, and maybe you could, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So I know it goes for a lot of money.
exactly. That's a lot of money, like $500 and shit.
Crazy, man. I don't know if I would ever pay 500 for an album.
You heard they dropped a new Prince album called The Originals and shit?
Yeah, that I got the email from the Prince.org or whatever, and they were talking about the album, and it's like it's like his own version of tunes he did for other artists.
Yeah.
So he has his own version for Sex Shooter.
Yeah, he always records his own version of songs and shit.
Oh wow, that's gonna be interesting to listen to. Cause I've only known like the joints he gave to like the other artists. So to hear his own version, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, man. I know I heard like the original versions of the songs that he did with Jill Jones and shit like that. Those were pretty good.
Right,
And I heard the original version of Screams of Passion too.
right. Wow, that's gonna be very interesting to hear. Definitely, that's probably gonna sell out quick too.
True, true.
You know what I mean?
It's a better concept than that piano and a microphone bullshit.
Right. I think Mike has that, right?
I think so, yeah.
I think he picked that up. I know people were saying it wasn't like what they wanted though.
It really wasn't, because it's like those versions of songs people you heard like a lot of times. It wasn't like anything eye opening and shit like that.
Right, right.
But I have mixed
Crazy.
feelings about this originals album though. It's just like they're rushing releasing anything
Right,
in the fucking vault now and shit, you know.
right.
Mm.
I mean, if he in high demand, his fans want the music, you know. Why
Right.
not give it to them?
You got a point there. You got a point.
You know, just don't mess with the music. Like, just leave everything the way it was and just release it to the fans.
Facts. Don't be like Tupac and shit.
Yeah, man. That's what I didn't like about those Tupac albums.
Oh shit. Madonna dropped a new album too.
Oh God.
I
I
think
don't even know if I want to listen to that. And I love Madonna. I don't know if I want to listen to
this chick's calling herself Madam X.
that. Lord.
Yeah, she's gonna drop that in June.
Oh, June. Okay. Yeah, I know that MTV showed the premiere and it didn't get like a lot of good reviews about it.
Cause she's trying to go for that reggae sound now.
Oh Lord.
Like you calling yourself a female Malcolm X
Yeah,
and you trying to do
trying to
reggae?
go following trends and shit. She's supposed to be setting trends, not following them.
Exactly. That's the fucking bullshit.
Crazy.
She's like fucking 60 years old, dressing up in a fucking wedding dress and shit. Girl, girl, come on, like it's. I mean, she looks good in 60 though, but still, like, how many times you gonna dress
Right.
in a wedding dress and shit? Come on, lady.
After like what, like two failed marriages.
Like, come on, lady. Midlife crisis already. Shit. I like Madonna, but she always be on that fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, crazy man, crazy shit.
But if it was like back in 1992, oh, definitely fuck the shit out of her.
Oh yeah. She was still in her prime back
Yo, like I'll fuck the shit out of Madonna. Like I'll fuck the shit out of who else was a white girl in 1992?
then. Tori Amos.
Christina Applegate. Yeah, the girl that played
Oh
Kelly
yeah,
Rare with.
Applegate, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll fuck the shit out of them white girls and shit, yo. Shit.
She's got no shame, yo.
Like Bedtime Stories, Madonna, 1994 Madonna.
Yes. That's a dope album.
Very good album. Like Babyface, Dallas
Yes.
Austin was on that shit.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Hell,
Definitely.
I'll even fuck Immaculate Collection Madonna and shit, you know? Yo, man. I don't give no fucks, but I just
What
feel like,
she had on Justify My Love on there?
yes, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. She was sexy. She was sexy.
Yeah, I just felt like the 80s, she looked mad weird in the 80s to me. I don't know what it
Yeah.
would be.
She had too much makeup.
Like she looked like a fucking Barbie doll on occasion.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then when she dropped
The 80s is about like makeup and lace and all that shit, man.
for real,
Too much hair and stuff.
like they're trying to dress up like some yuppie dominatrix or some shit, you know? Shit.
AG said, speaking of Madonna, would be I would love to have Big Daddy Kane stop you sentence. Wow.
Wait, what?
Wow. You know, cause you know Kane was in the sex book.
Oh yeah, that was infamous Kane era. Yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah.
That's another reason why he went downhill from there.
Shit.
Yeah. I want I've always wanted to get that book. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yo,
I never
I've
got
been trying
it.
to look for that book for years. It's like a lot of money and shit.
It's on eBay. It's like $300 on eBay and shit.
For real, not even the
But
Bible costs that much, yo.
I definitely would cop that shit though.
Same. Like,
Because you know, if Madonna, God forbid, she close her eyes now, like tonight, that book gonna be like going. You know what I'm saying?
oh shit. The fucking French version is like $29.
Yeah, but the U.S. version though, it comes with a comic book and a CD for erotica,
Oh shit. Oh,
and it's
erotica.
like if you get the sealed version, like I seen them like selling it on eBay for like 300 bucks and shit, yo. I'm like, I
Damn.
don't know, I don't know. That got to be a Christmas present.
Yo, I need to get erotica too. That's a fucking dope album.
Yeah, yeah. I never heard that one. And the thing is, when the fucked up thing is when it was like when they was selling like the book and the CD, when you go to the record store, they had like the CD behind the counter, and the book was at Barnes and Nobles, but it was behind the counter. So, and you have to be like an adult to get that book.
That's bullshit.
When that book came out, I was like 13, so I could never get that book. So I definitely need that now.
For real, man. Like they try to make these damn kids read books, but then how you gonna read books when the books cost $500 and shit, man?
What up, Eric?
For real, y'all try to make us fucking read, but when we want to read some shit, y'all don't want to release the books and shit. But y'all want
Yeah,
to make us read the fucking Bible, where you have fucking fathers killing their own sons and shit, man. What the
right,
fuck?
right. Exactly,
What
exactly.
what is this, Disney?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I see a cheap one on fucking Amazon for $60.
Oh wow. Is it used though? I want the seal joint. I don't want like don't get when you get a book like that, you can't get no used copy because you don't know if niggas was like jerking their dick off while they were
Oh
like looking
shit!
at books. That's why I want to get the seal joint, like untouched.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the collectibles, the collectible version on fucking Amazon and shit, because they be having some good deals too.
No, don't get no seal. No, don't get no used version for that book. That got to be like brand new, still in the packaging and all that. Because her face is on the packaging.
Yeah, it's $300.
I'll spend that much for that because it comes with the comic book and the CD, so you getting all that.
Okay, bet.
You know what I mean? But don't buy no used shit like that, yo.
Okay, yeah, you already know me and shit.
Eric said he got the sealed Pam Grier book. I never seen that.
Oh, what?
Is that the book where she talking about she got cancer?
Yeah, that's when she releases everything. Man, this nigga got every fucking thing, man. Oh my
Yeah,
fucking,
I heard about that book.
this nigga got every
I heard about that
goddamn.
book. And she said she didn't want to tell people where she had the cancer at. So where did she have the cancer at?
I don't even know about that shit. Fuck.
Where did she have like coochie cancer or some shit?
It's been said that she had that because she used to do cocaine up her ass or something.
Oh, so she had colon cancer.
I don't know, but I heard some shit about him.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when that book came out.
Oh, he got everything, man. This nigga,
What up? What up, Samuel?
like this nigga got fucking every
I don't.
goddamn.
I told you before. I don't think Eric really listening to those albums, yo. You just collecting that shit. I don't think you really like listening to all those albums you buy, man.
Oh man. And
When
he
you have time to listen to all the albums and then you reading books as well? When do you have time for all that? And then you get on with us. So
and he's gonna fucking show off talking about, oh, I just got that Sheila E album from '87 where he knows damn well I want that shit.
yo,
Yo, this nigga's trying to show off now.
AG got jokes. So
Oh, what's up, Sam?
AG got jokes.
Hey, yo, listen to anything new, Sam? Oh shit, AG. Fuck it, if it's that cheap, I'll take the used one and wear it. Yeah,
Oh
because
shit!
on some real shit, part of me don't even want to see no damn cartoon dicks or some shit. Also,
I know, right?
part of me don't even want to see no cartoon dicks because he got a point there. He got a point.
Yeah.
But yo, tell me why I was cracking up laughing when I was watching fucking Laverne and Shirley and Cheers last night. I was just laughing
Oh,
at some face.
I love Laverne and Shirley. That was my show.
You know what I just noticed though?
Oh,
Petty Marshall came out the closet back in the 70s and shit, but it just went under our noses.
all right.
Like if you watch the
Yeah,
theme
it was.
song, what the fuck is she doing in the closet in a theme song and shit like that? and then
Right.
they're gonna act like that's fucking cute.
Yeah. Like in the hippie era, they didn't care about that. Like they were freaks. So
For real,
like before, it would have been a big thing. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like accepted. So
for real. Like that's one thing I loved about the 70s, man. Everybody was just on cocaine. Everybody just
yeah,
didn't give a fuck. They were just fucking
yeah,
everything.
they didn't care. You know.
Shit. Like it wasn't until
He
the
said,
80s.
Eric said, I'll see if I can get you a copy of the Pam Grier book.
I appreciate it, my nigga. Appreciate it. If you do, man.
Samuel said I listened to Hell on Earth and Busta Rhymes third album. How did you like it, Samuel? Those are classic albums, man.
For real, man. Like I'm glad I got the enhanced version of the Hell on Earth with the Keith
Yeah.
Murray and shit.
See, I don't got that one. Like I got like in I want to say like '06, '07. So I don't got the one with the enhanced track and like the when you open the inlay it has like the cocaine on the table.
Oh shit.
Yeah, cause like only the OG copies got that. And I got mine like after. So
I'm trying to look for the vinyl of that album too, like the OG vinyl.
yeah. Does the vinyl have the picture too or no? It's just the CD?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it does. If I'm not mistaken,
Okay.
but you know these fucking culture vultures and shit, they're gonna charge with me like
Of course.
my
Of
rent
course.
money, my fucking soul for that fucking shit. You know.
Niggas will go off their left testicle for an OG copy, man.
But for real, like they don't fucking do the Beatles like that. They fucking charge the Beatles like.
Oh my bad. He said Eric said he was talking about the Sheila E. CD so he could get you a copy.
Oh yeah, that's even better, man. Appreciate it, man. That's even better. Yeah, I'll eventually find that Pam Grier book. Trust me.
Yeah. That came out like in the '90s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember like reading the article about it. And she was like when the reporter asked her like about the cancer, she didn't want to talk about it.
Of course, man. Because like Pam is like a private person.
Right. It's crazy.
You know what album I've been jamming to it like a lot lately?
Oh.
That fucking Bernard album.
Right.
Yeah, but that album is a fucking classic.
Yeah. I never heard it though. Is it dope?
Oh yeah, it's dope. Like a lot of hip hop samples from the West Coast sample from that album.
Yeah. I gotta check that.
Like Hyperglobin Goblin, whatever you call that shit. Snoop Dogg sampled that.
Right.
Who Do You Love? I think it was on the album. I think LL sampled that one.
Yeah. Oh, the lounging joint.
Yeah, I think that was on the album. I think.
For the original version or the remix you talking about
The
of
remix.
lounging? Oh yeah, the lounging remix that's not on the album. That's on like this. You got the CD. Well, I got the CD single for that. The
Yeah,
total.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Like the original joint, you sampled "The Night and Day" from "I'll Be Sure."
Yeah, I didn't like that fucking joint.
You didn't like that one, yeah?
Nah,
And some people don't like that one.
cause they didn't do nothing with the sample. It was just
Yeah.
like Trackmaster sometimes.
You just play the beat and just rhyme over it. That's all.
That on some puffy shit, man.
Yeah, basically.
Puffy shit. Yo, this nigga talking about I miss Kim Porter. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, shut the fuck up. Talking about I miss Kim Porter, man. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
Puffy crazy, man.
Like, I'm sorry, but I hate niggas, people like that. Like, you treat the fucking person like dirt, and then when they're alive, motherfucker dead and shit. Oh, yeah, that's when the feelings start coming. Like, get the fuck out of here. Shit.
Can't fuck with Puffy. I can't. You had one good album. That's where you should have stopped.
But for real, one good album and a fuck total of other shit, you know.
Yeah. Is anybody even on Bad Boy anymore? Like, does he still have a label?
I thought Machine Gun Kelly was on Bad Boy. Hold on, let me see.
I thought Prince Montana was still on Bad Boy.
Yeah, I think he's the only one, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Hold on.
This is a disgrace. A disgrace.
Puffy, Cassie, Janae Monáe. Oh yeah, Janae Monáe. Machine Gun Kelly, French Montana, Bow Wow.
Hold up, Janelle Monáe's on Bad Boy?
Yeah,
What? Are you
yeah, but
serious?
yeah, she's on Bad Boy.
Wow. But
But
she's doing good for herself to be on Bad Boy because I never noticed she was on Bad Boy.
she has her own label called Wonderland Art Society, which is under Bad Boy.
So okay, but no, but I mean, like as an artist, is she directly on Bad Boy, or she just released through her own label?
It's like through her own label, Oh My Bad Boy. So yeah, technically through Bad Boy, yeah.
Oh, I see. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I forgot she
So
was on.
that's basically the only thing that's good on Bad Boy is Janelle Monáe.
For real.
Wow,
Only thing. And I'm not even the
I
biggest
did
Janae
not know
Monae
that.
fan.
I did not know
Bow
that.
Wow. Bow Wow was on Bad Boy.
Bow Wow, really?
Management deal only.
When did Bow Wow sign a Bad Boy?
Shit, who cares?
Wow, he's like irrelevant now. I'm like Bow Wow was on Bad Boy.
I thought he was on Cash Money.
I thought he was still with Social Def.
Shit, that was like
Right.
8 ago. Shit, Bow Wow.
Yeah, Sam. Nas and Mary J going on tour. I'm trying to get tickets for that show.
Yeah, I might see that shit too.
They're not coming to New York right now. Like they're going to like upstate New York, but they're not coming to like the city right now. So hopefully they add more dates and I'll try to go.
Mm.
I never saw Nas. I seen Mary like 3 times. I want to see Nas in concert though.
Yeah, I saw Nas 2 times.
Was he was good, right?
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah. Dope, man. That's dope. That's the legend right there. You gotta see your legends now before they die, man.
Exactly.
You know? Word. Okay, I think Reggie's going right now. He must have connection problems. Reg, you there?
Yeah, my fault. I clicked the wrong thing by
Oh,
mistake.
it's all good. Um, yeah, AG, you talking about the Mobb Deep Permanent Earth vinyl? Like, I wanted to know if the picture with them with Coke on the table is on the vinyl.
Yeah, I see the OG copy for $20 on Discogs and shit like that, but I don't know if it's the OG. I'm gonna see the more images right quick
Right.
because these motherfuckers,
You
Discogs.
you you ever got anybody like ever ordered anything from Discogs before?
I have.
So they official.
Yeah, but they be them funny ass niggas that be bullshitting the shipping and handling and shit.
Oh wow. So
So
like
they,
when you order from them, like do you like usually order within the states or you go like overseas?
I try within the states because overseas is over too much.
Yeah, I heard.
Because you know what they do is try.
Right.
They won't tell you the shipping and handling until after you confirm that you want to buy it and shit, and then they give you a jacked up price for that bullshit.
Oh, I see. But shit, like that like overseas is where you be getting like the CDs that's still like in like mint condition and all that, right?
Oh yeah,
But it ain't worth it.
I mean, just you just gotta be careful, like what you get or what you buy and
Yeah.
stuff too. Gotta be careful.
AG said you just sold out on vinyl. Damn, yo. I ain't you should have told me. I would have bought it.
So what on
I
vinyl?
just wanted to know if they had the picture with the Coke on the table on the vinyl. 'Cause I never seen it on vinyl before.
Same man, I feel you. I'm trying to find that shit. Cause that would be fucking official.
Yeah. And does the vinyl come with like the extra track that they were dissing Keith Murray on?
For in the long run.
Yeah, that bonus joint.
Shoot.
Or, yeah, man.
I
He
feel
said
me.
mine didn't have that. The sleeves are clear and transparent. Okay.
You said what?
No, no. AG said that the vinyl didn't have the pictures, like it was clear and transparent.
Oh wow.
I guess it's just for the CD then. I guess it's just on CD.
This motherfucker's stupid on Discord. This is the shit I'm talking about. He said the Hell on Earth album is just a cover, no vinyl included. So why the fuck you selling that shit?
Oh, for people. Well, I don't know. Like, why would you buy vinyl and you don't have no cover for it?
For $8, you trying to sell that shit.
That's crazy. What?
Nigga,
Wow.
get the fuck out my face, bitch.
That's
And you
crazy.
got 100% rating. Get the fuck out my face.
Some people just want to play it.
Exactly.
You said there's two versions. There's one. One is a gatefold that might have that. That might have. Oh, so one version might be the gatefold with the coke on the table.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's dope. Okay, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I see it. I see it now on the gatefold
Mm.
cover. I see that for $20 and shit, plus $5 shipping.
But do they have the coke on the table?
Yeah, I'm a message the nigga right now. His name is
And is the bonus track on here?
okay. Yeah, let me message this nigga.
Oh, Steven wants an invite. I'm gonna send. Oh, Steven's coming. I'm gonna send him an invite.
Okay. Shit. These are the same motherfuckers that I try to get the
Mhm.
Slime and Family Stone fresh. The 1991. You said what?
No, no, no. Go ahead.
The 1991 edition. It was like the unofficial remastered edition, and all of a sudden they talking about they don't have that edition and shit like that.
That's crazy. Crazy, crazy shit.
Exactly.
Crazy shit. Crazy shit. What you trying to buy off of Discogs though?
I'm not trying to buy really nothing. I'm just trying to ask about this Hell on Earth shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck yo. What do you prefer, Red? Do you prefer like vinyl or CDs?
Mm.
Like when it comes to like sound, like what do you prefer? Are you like a vinyl head or you
I
prefer
prefer
CDs?
I prefer vinyls for sure.
Vinyl.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to like sound, like what do you prefer? Are you like a vinyl? Word. I just sent it to you, Steven.
Yo, I'm here. What's good?
Yeah, what up? Chilling.
Chilling,
What's up,
chilling,
Steven?
chilling. What's good?
Not
Chilling, man.
much, not much.
Just talking music.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah,
Man.
I prefer vinyls try because just vinyls give that more authentic, dusty sound on occasion and shit like that, you know?
Right. No doubt.
Whereas CDs, sometimes it does have that sound, but sometimes they can be too digitalized when it comes to like remastering and mastering at times like that, you know? It just
Right.
loses the feel.
Cool. That's true.
What up, chat?
Yeah, man.
What you been up to, Steven?
Yo, honestly, I've been chilling, man. I just been
Michael C, what up?
yeah, I've been chilling, man. Cause like over the past weekend, I did 2 doubles, so I was like, man, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna do no reviews. I'm not gonna make them. Well, I made music, but
Right.
yeah, I didn't do shit though. But I did go out today, went shopping, treated myself. Well, bought me some kicks, some jeans, and went
Dope.
digging. So that kind of thing.
Dope.
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah.
I like those beats too, yo. Those beats are like real grimy.
Yeah, that's my whole point with the beats, man. Like I want to bring that grit, that dirt,
Right.
that
Wait,
old
let,
grimy
let me
stuff.
ask you something about a beat. Like when you produce a beat, do you already have like an artist in mind when you do it?
A lot of people ask me that because a lot of people be like, yo, you got a Havoc. That's like Havoc sounding beat, but it's like, yeah, I'm influenced by Havoc
Right.
and other producers, but honestly, it's like whatever comes to mind. Like how the beat sounds
Right.
is what inspires me to make the name of the song.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Cool. That's dope.
I don't really have like an artist in mind. Like it naturally comes out like that, honestly.
Right. So you never like make a beat and you be like, oh well, I'm gonna give this one to like the RZA or the Gravediggers or no? Cool.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta check those beats out myself though.
Yeah.
But to answer your
Reg got to
question,
work on his mixing though. We got to work on your mixing, Reg.
I feel you though.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
mixing is like a whole different animal. That shit is whew,
Yeah.
not easy. Not easy.
Eric said I like cassettes. I like both vinyl and cassettes. That's dope.
Yeah, I have a few cassettes myself though.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Go ahead. No, you
I,
good.
I was saying I have like Master Ace Take a Look Around on cassette.
Oh, word.
Yeah, BG Knockout and Dressed the Real Brothers on cassette.
Mm.
I think I have Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here on cassette too, so just a few joints and shit.
Oh.
Word. Yeah, I grew up with all three formats: vinyl, cassettes, CDs. But I like CDs more. I don't know. It's just like a personal thing for me. And in fact, I had a rant. Shout out to Tony that said it in the chat. But I'll bring it up to you guys.
Yeah.
I had a little dilemma. Well, not a dilemma, but I had like a little rant. So I went to FYE, not the one by my house, but I was in like the other side of town. I was like in Coral Springs. That's like about 40 minutes away from where I stay at.
Right.
And I went to the Coral Springs Mall, Coral Square Mall, and they have a FYE there. And it's like I go there sometimes. I used to go there sometimes because they would have like exclusive joints, like rare joints, for FYE and stuff.
Right.
And I noticed that FYE is like all over. They're catering more towards the vinyl.
Yes.
And it's just pissing me off because it's like, where is this love of vinyl coming from all of a sudden? You know what I mean? It's like these fucking hipster, culture vulture, master pill ass niggas that, like, oh, vinyl's cool. I mean, no, I'm not taking shots to anybody, but Reggie, because Reg, he's been on this shit even before this shit became popular.
Right.
I mean, knowing him for a couple of years, but you got these fucking Johnny come lately ass niggas that be like, oh, vinyl, it just has a warm sound. Like, and then it's like, these are the same people that be like, oh, you gotta just step on the top. Like, nigga, like, you wasn't even thought of when vinyl was being produced. Like, what are you talking about?
For real.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's just like, I hate motherfuckers that don't have their own mind. Like, I respect Reg's opinion. The reason why, for one, I know Reg. Two, I know he knows both of y'all. Y'all know y'all music. Different genres. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad if, you know, you guys preferred vinyl, cassette, or CD. I'm a CD
Right.
head. I mean, look at my room. I got mad vinyl books.
Wow.
Damn.
Shit.
Yeah, son, look at vinyl. Vinyl.
Wow.
Okay.
Mm.
So hold on, my bad. So again, like
Yeah.
this whole vinyl craze shit is just is
Yeah.
nothing to me. I bought it because on the sense of on the strength of like, you know, just digging for beats and samples and just joints like that. But it's like after a while,
Right.
you know, I started, you know, running out of room in my room and shit, no pun
Right.
intended. And I don't know, I just love CDs. It's me, I like the just like the I guess the convenience, the
Mm.
portability of CDs and things like that.
Yeah.
I do agree with Reg with sometimes with like, you know, with certain CDs when they get remastered, they kind of
Mm.
lose that oomph, you know, with
Right.
certain songs.
Yeah.
Like with certain albums, like when you remaster certain albums, like it doesn't have that oomph like it does in a vinyl or even
Right.
the OG pressings of certain CDs. So I do agree with Reg on that point, but it's
Mm.
all preference at the end of the day. I like CDs, but then it's like, you know, when people look down on CDs and like how a lot of these artists today, they go in that bandwagon like, oh, the vinyl and cassettes, and but what about the CDs? Like CDs,
Exactly.
in my opinion, are the best selling, you know, format, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Right.
So
Right.
Right.
especially in the 90s and
Oh
2000s.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Because nobody was
Definitely.
really buying vinyl like that. It was all about CDs, man. It's all about that's when like in the 90s, this was like when cats was rocking the you know the CD players in their cars
Mm-hmm.
and the 6 CD changer and all that.
Right.
So, you know, I'm from that era, but you know, it's just
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what pisses me off too?
Mm.
Mm.
You have motherfuckers wearing shirts like Sample Junkie, and they don't even fucking sample or even produce. And they talk shit about motherfuckers who sample and shit.
Right.
Right.
That fucking poser bullshit, you know?
Oh, especially people that rock like Metallica shirts, but you can't even tell them one album.
Ooh, woo!
Crazy.
Son, don't get me started. I saw this one chick wearing a Rolling Stone Sticky Fingers shirt. So I was like, oh, okay. So I asked her if you like the Rolling Stone. She was like, I just bought it because it should look cute. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, she got her ass, I just bought it because it should look cute. Look at this zipper. I was like, you can tell she's already a fucking hoe because she's always trying to figure out what's inside the goddamn pants and shit. But
Wow.
for
Yo,
real,
Rez, is that the album with Monkey Man?
no, that's Let It Bleed.
Okay.
That's
Crazy.
a dope song, by the way.
Oh, I love that joint. Dope sample too. Mad people sample that too.
For real. I even sample that shit too, man.
Yeah, I haven't touched that yet. I want to though.
Mm. Yeah, that whole Let It Bleed album's amazing. Also, real good.
Yeah, Rolling Stones. I never got into them like that, but I know they got some joints though. Definitely got to peep them.
Yeah, man. If I were you, I would start with Sticky Fingers, definitely.
Okay, that was 69, right?
71.
70. Okay.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get some water right quick.
No doubt.
I listened. The only Rolling Stone album I listened to was the Tattoo album.
When did that come out?
That was like I want to say in the 70s, like early 70s.
Okay,
That's the one. That's the album that has Start Me Up on it. That's like the first track on it.
gotcha.
I listened to that one, but I haven't listened to nothing else from them. You know.
Have you sampled Teddy? Yeah, I sampled Teddy.
Oh, a legend.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah, man. Fucking that song that Cameron
Mm.
sampled Gotta Feel So Good. That joint, yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
love that joint. I love that. That
Classic,
should
man.
have been a video. That should have been a single.
Yeah, I agree.
What should have been?
That should have been a
What y'all talking about?
No, I was
Cameron.
talking about Teddy Pendergrass, like because Sam asked if I sampled Teddy Pendergrass, and I said yeah, but I also said that the song "Feel Good" by Cameron and Usher off the Confessions of Fire, they sampled that song.
Ooh.
Like
Yeah.
that should have been a single. That joint is so
Oh yeah.
It should have been a single, way better than that fucking horse and carriage joint. It's a cool song, but it's fucking corny. Thinking about that shit. I like the remix better. With the Night Court standpoint shit, you know?
Night Court. Yeah, that was a show I used to watch late nights with my mom, Dupes.
For real.
Oh, yes.
Like prostitutes, drug dealers on that fucking show. It was so great.
Back when shit wasn't so PC, man. Jeez.
Even though the show was crap once during the later run when they had like, the Road Runner or whatever. I don't know. But
The show was crap.
after a while it got crap and shit. I don't know.
Right.
But yeah, that horse and carriage, I just got tired of that song. Like, especially Maze's
You
singing.
didn't like that, Drew?
I like it, but I heard it too much that I don't like to. I hear it too much. I just don't really get the same vibe as I had back in the day when I first heard it.
Right, right. Cool.
Yeah. But what do y'all think of the Come Home With Me album though?
What album?
That was solid.
The joint he dropped in
Come on with me.
What you said, Raz? I'm sorry. What you said?
What do y'all think of the Come Home With Me album?
Oh, dope album. Dope album.
My favorite. Woo! Like that was like when Dipset Rockefeller, their relationship was just musically it was good musically.
Nah, I disagree because the if you remember the story was Old Boy was made for Jay-Z.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that was made for Jay-Z, and Jim Jones actually told that story. That was made for Jay-Z by Just Blaze, and Cameron took it because the joint Izzo was made for Cameron, and when Jay-Z heard it, he took that for the blueprint.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the Izzo joint was made for Cam and shit. Oh, I forgot.
So they were like already beefing at the label at that time.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that 106 in Park interview where Jay-Z just popped out of nowhere and shit like that? All the attention went to Jay.
I don't remember that.
Where Cameron,
I think Cameron was on it.
Yeah, it was the original Cameron's interview, and I think Jay-Z came after like they played a video, and nobody was really checking for Cameron. They were just checking for Jay.
Oh,
yeah, it's on YouTube too. It was kind of hilarious.
I never saw that one. That's crazy, man.
Now Jim Jones is signed to Rock Nation and shit. Go figure.
Yeah, wow. I know that.
And Jewels is in prison with no teeth and shit. I like Jewel, but he pisses me off because he has so much potential and shit, man.
Yeah, his first two albums, I'm good enough with those. You were supposed to come out with the Reganera. You were supposed to come out with that Wayne album, Can't Feel My Face, some shit like that. Can't Feel My Face.
I hate that.
Yeah. Crazy.
The Reganera, I could see that being.
And he had potential too.
What you said, Chris?
No, I was saying like Jewels had so much potential because like in the 2000s he was really hot.
Yeah,
him and Banks. You know,
he was on everyone's remix at that time and shit too.
Yeah. Yep.
Like the whole Dipset has so much potential. They could have been so much bigger, if in my personal opinion. But they just let the internal beats fuck them over. Like,
yeah. Crazy.
Like, it's crazy though. It's crazy, man. It's like you have these groups, like you have these like groups like Dipset and even not even hip hop, but Guns N' Roses. They have so much potential. They just fucking wasted and shit, and always just make me mad and shit, you know. Yeah, I'm getting way off topic though. Fuck.
Yeah, man. That whole Dipset run, man, from 02 to like 07, like Mike would say. Yeah, definitely. They had shit running, man. Like, you know, all the Diplomat tapes, you know, from the early to mid 2000s. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I agree, man.
You know, The Back Like Cook Crack mixtapes by Jewels.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with them shits, man.
Shit.
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say like them Dipset mixtapes. A lot of cats were like rocking them shits back when I was in middle school too.
Oh yeah. Believe it or not, when I went to high school down here in Florida, fucking yeah, a couple of New York cats, down transplants like me and shit. They had a clique called Bird Gang. Believe it or not.
Yeah. I remember you mentioning that one time and stuff.
Yeah.
Son,
yo, son, they had so many cliques. They had the ESPN boys.
What?
Yeah. You had the Locks boys, but it wasn't like LOX like Jadakiss, but it was because there's a town called Loxahatchee, not too far from me. It's where like all the rednecks and some of the blacks that live out there. So they call themselves the Locks boys and shit.
Oh wow,
it's crazy, son.
That's crazy as hell. I remember how like these motherfucking niggas when they kept calling themselves like the new Odd Future up in here and shit like that. These white niggas and shit, man. They called it a new Odd Future because the emo crowd, I don't know.
It's funny how being weird now is cool now, but before that was looked down upon.
For real.
That kills me. Like if you're not weird, don't be weird, son. Like if you weird, cool. I would respect you. But if you're just being weird to be cool, that's whack.
Like I remember how niggas used to beat like the little white boy's ass who be running the cafeteria with their arms like straight back and shit like that, who just be all weird and shit. But now everybody wants to be on the anime bullshit now. Yeah, everybody wants to reference Naruto and shit like that too. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, but yeah, everybody wants to talk about Naruto, but all of a sudden, y'all want to talk about Naruto or Dragon Ball Z and all that crap. Now they're making a new Cowboy Bebop movie and shit.
What?
A live action Cowboy Bebop movie.
Oh, come on.
I heard about
like really, man, it's stupid.
Yeah.
They already made a live action Dragon Ball Z movie.
Oh God, I didn't even watch that shit. I don't want to.
You should have seen what Piccolo looked like, yo. Like, what the fuck did they do to Piccolo, man?
Oh God.
For real, like, yeah, fucking Rihanna dressing up like a Naruto character on Instagram and shit.
Oh God.
I mean, she looks sexy though, but still, I mean, everyone wants to be like an anime. Everybody wants to be influenced by Japanese, but they get mad at the same time because when other cultures try to come for us, it's culture appropriation in a way.
Right.
When we try to infiltrate somebody else's culture, we just spreading the culture. We just spreading the good vibes and shit. Like, get the fuck out of like, don't get me started with what they're saying about Africa, the African Black Panther motherfuckers and shit. Shit. Motherfuckers, like ever since Nipsey Hussle died, everyone's talking about Dr. Sebi and incense and shit like that, man. Y'all want to talk about that shit when he was alive. Y'all won't even acknowledge all the shit he was alive and stuff.
Exactly.
That's true.
Stupid, man. Like, y'all over here talking about y'all don't want to wear Gucci and shit. Are y'all gonna start driving Mercedes Benz too? I mean,
exactly.
Because I'm not gonna. I can't even afford Gucci, so I could care less about what the motherfuckers thinks about me.
And they don't even like us. That's the crazy part.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly.
Stupid. Like, ugh. Like these hotep motherfuckers just get on my nerves, man.
Oh, they've been on my nerves, man.
Like these hoteps, ugh. These motherfuckers, these black soap motherfuckers. I think they're holier than thou and shit like that. Ugh. Dreadhead motherfuckers, man. Like, I was at Food Lion a couple days ago, minding my own business, staying in line. I was literally like 15 feet away from those like Muslims with like the big ears and shit. I don't know how to explain that. Right. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then he's gonna talk about my brother. Can you step back? I wasn't even that close to him. He's like, my brother, can you step back from me? I'm trying to keep my energy in peace. Like, the fuck out my face, bitch. Like, fuck out my face.
His big ass home. Shit. What about to stay out your
the big ass ears? He could hear my fucking ass with them big ass ears, but you can hear the fucking car almost hit his ass and shit when he was crossing the street.
Got some nerve talking about, oh, get out your space. Like, you should stay your ass home. You have all the space you want.
Exactly.
I wasn't even that fucking close to his ashy ass and shit, man. Like, like nigga looked as bad as that fat motherfucker that's been harassing Mike and shit.
Oh Lord.
Bro, I saw what the motherfuckers looked like. I was like, damn, that's a public service announcement that obesity runs in the family and shit.
Niggas got nerve, man.
For real, like
they looking like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and they talking shit. You know?
Like niggas look like fucking Ghostbusters, the black Ghostbusters. Shit. Like I could like see the fucking mountain on all them chins and shit look like a fucking mountain, man. Like have the nerve to talk about us and shit. Well, we over here making moves and shit. That's why I can't stand, man. I just get entertained by these fucking trolls now. I don't even get mad no more.
Oh yeah, it's entertaining, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I gotta look at it.
Cause you know the way I see life these days. Motherfuckers that envy you always come back running to you when they need something.
Right.
Just think about that, you know? Because niggas be hating you all the time, but they hate that hate attracts your attention and you just ignore that shit. It's just funny as hell watching them grovel for your attention.
It's a form of attention on them. That's all it is.
Ashy Larry. Cocaine ashy lyrics. Oh man.
But yo, the other day I picked up Lil Kim's La Bella Mafia from 03.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that shit got some fires, son.
Yeah, it got some bangs on it.
That shit got some bangers.
Yeah.
Woo!
Definitely.
Man.
Shit, man.
That would be a dope idea, because you know how Chris, when you said Battle of the LPs,
right,
with Lil Kim and with Hardcore and Il Na Na,
right,
she had a Broken Silence and La Bella Mafia. That would be dope.
That would be dope.
That would be dope too.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything over China Dog.
God, yeah, that's China. Peace.
Trash King.
Notorious K.I.M. over that shit. And that
Trash
was
Whoa.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
China Dog over Notorious K.I.M. for me.
What? You bugging.
Yes. K.I.M. was garbage.
Wow.
Nah. You wilding right there, son.
Nah.
What you say?
Hold on. Wait.
Son.
You're going to get the album.
Oh, God.
And y'all was bugging on me when I said Malpractice was good.
Malpractice was trash.
Yo, because at least China Dog, it was like lyrically, it was still on point. K.I.M. lyrically, it was not as good as hardcore for me and shit.
It had better production though.
It had better songs.
Yeah. How many licks? No matter what they say, and dot. Woo!
How many licks was garbage, man?
Oh man, compared to Hot Spot.
Okay. Hot
Come
Spot,
on,
all of them shits were garbage but China Dog easily beats K.I.M. for me because I hear K.I.M. It was not that good. Like the poppy production, I was not feeling.
Hey, so what do you call China Dog?
I never said I was feeling China Dog either, but
no, but you defending it though. Sound like it.
I will pick that over K.I.M. any day though.
Wow. That's crazy.
I will pick that over K.I.M. every day, any day.
Holy shit. Wow.
I mean, they're both trash albums to me. I don't care about them albums. Real shit. Broken Silence. I'd rather listen to Broken Silence over those two albums. Also.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Bar none. But yeah, China though. Oh God, the only good thing about it was the fucking album cover. That's the only
Exactly. That's it. That's
That's
it.
the only good thing.
Yep.
And I remember in 99, 2000, they were promoting that. You remember, Chris? They were promoting that shit all over New York. They were promoting that shit on billboards. Like, oh, this
billboards,
is
all that shit.
Yo, MTV was promoting that shit like crazy. They were promoting that shit, and then when you hear them, like, this is what y'all promoted. Oh, but with Notorious K.I.M., I'll put it to you like this. I've heard the unreleased songs because the unreleased songs were supposed to be obviously on the album, but it got leaked. So she had to redo the majority of those songs. The unreleased songs were trash. Those ones she made for the album was better. Put it like that. And that's not saying much.
Yeah, I mean, if the unreleased songs are trash, then what do you expect the retail album?
I would rather listen to that over China though.
Any day.
Any day.
I'd rather listen to Shauna's first album over those albums and shit.
Who's album?
Shauna's.
Oh, you talking about from Serving the Peace?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, that shit it's underrated. It has some bangers and shit. I ain't gonna front.
Is that the one? Give me some head. Give me some head. That shit.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while since I peeped that album, but I remember liking it.
I can see that being good because having like some like organized noise production and some other stuff. I think Buck Wild did a joint on there too, so I can see that being good.
True, hell, even fucking Trina, I like some of Trina's shit though.
I never got into her like that. I never got.
Just picture a hip hop version of Millie Jackson. Yeah, she got the lip for it.
Over there, that's so fat.
God.
She fucking got the lips for it too.
Yeah. But she got some nerve though to talk shit about Trick Daddy. I'm like, Trick Daddy made you who you are today.
Exactly.
See what happens when you bite the hand that feeds you?
Exactly.
You have no fucking principles, dogs.
Yeah. For real, man. She's actually performing in my school tomorrow too.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you going? Mad bitches there.
Oh yeah, I bought my ticket and shit. I might, I might go snag me a little puss. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
But you know what pissed me off about these like girls who are influenced by Trina and the City Girls and all that fucking shit. It's like these are the same girls that talk about how they'll suck any dick and shit like that. So when you want to put them on a fucking test, they want to act all saved and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just all clout. Like they're fucking all clout with that bullshit.
Yeah.
Like that fucking City Girls bullshit. I can't stand that shit.
Like Sex in the City.
These fucking insecure motherfuckers.
Oh God.
These Issa Rae loving motherfuckers and shit.
I like that show. I didn't watch the second season, but there's like a big trend with that show now. Like everybody's like using Issa and it's like everybody's following that show and she's like, oh, that speaks so much of me. I'm like,
for real.
Yeah. I can see why you can relate to that. I see why.
You know the funny thing is like the black women on the show that talk shit about the black men are living off the black men on that show. That's the funniest shit.
Right.
They want to talk about black feminism. Get the fuck out my face.
But it's insecurity on their part, man. They hurt, so they have to trash a black man, just to get their attention somehow, some way, some sick-minded way. But
for real, man. Like I miss shows like fucking Girlfriends and Living Single. At least that showed a fucking 50-50 when it comes to black men and black women and shit. Right. These days, all these shows like Being Mary Jane, it's like the fucking black women is trying to overpower the black men and shit. You can't have it that way. Hell, even Scandal, the fucking black woman was the side chick and shit like that.
Oh, Kerry Washington.
to a fucking white man.
The president.
And I like skin though, but still. And you expect black women to follow that message? I'm just saying though. And now all these black girls are trying to dress up like Cardi B, saying "Oh Kurt" and every fucking thing and shit like that. It's sad. They don't know who fucking Maya Angelou is and shit.
Yo, I'm glad you brought that up because when you said Reg, all the shit that people like Dolores Tucker, Maya Angelou said back in the 90s.
Right.
Why weren't they saying? Well, Maya Angelou is dead, but like people like that of that stature, why aren't they saying about the shit that's out now?
Exactly.
If you notice that.
They want to defend the younger generation and shit like that. I hate that fucking bullshit.
Yeah, but the shit that they talking about is bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, look what a YFN Kelly. He's about to get fucking killed and shit.
Who?
That rapper that made a song about killing his friends.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I thought his name was Peanut Butter and Jelly for a minute.
Oh God.
His name was. He made a song about killing his friends, and now he's about to go to prison for it. And everyone's talking about free YFN, free YFN. I'm like, but he allegedly killed somebody.
I hate this generation.
This fucking generation, man. Like people over here lying about getting their ass beat and shit.
Yeah, Jesse Somali. What the fuck his name is?
Like people over here, like defending the stupidest shit. Like, don't get me started on fucking Oprah, man. Like, oh, Sophia.
Fuck her and fuck Gayle King.
Like Forrest Whitaker's wife on The Butler.
Oh wow.
Cockeyed. Oh cockeyed. Oh fucking Gayle. Oh fuck. I fuck Gayle King on a low Oprah ass bitch. Oh, I keep Stedman in the basement, motherfucker. Get the fuck out. No wonder Stedman didn't propose your fucking ass and shit.
You married to that money, son. He the side chick, man.
Like, I know now he knows how Dave Chappelle feels like in that fucking sketch back in the Chappelle show. Oh shit, man. And now she wants to take away the fucking interview off a website and shit.
Right.
Oh, that shit with the Michael Jackson shit?
Yeah. Shit. Hell, even Corey Feldman is getting on my nerves too.
Oh,
what he do?
He's wondering if Michael Jackson groomed him.
Oh Lord, are you serious? Wow.
Oh my God.
So what, he gonna lie say he got molested by Michael and shit?
He's now unsure about his relationship now. I don't know.
What? After all these years, you unsure?
This fucking cracker always got on my nerves and shit. He can't even fucking act anyway. I don't give a fuck. I miss Corey Haim. Corey Haim was much better. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
Like, you just bitch about everything these days. Who cares what you think? But
I liked him in the 80s, Corey Feldman, but like now he's just talking out his ass and shit. But what's crazy is that he's like, oh, I gotta, you gotta respect women, and he's all about this, like pro rape, pro against anti-rape and all that shit. But like he was on the show, White Swamp, and he had like 2 wives. He's controlling them.
Wow.
Like he's that pimp and shit. So I'm like, all the shit you talking about, and you on this show, fucking controlling these 2 white girls and shit, 2-3 white girls.
And then the music he's making, it's like he's trying to be like fucking Marilyn Manson or some shit.
Oh God.
Y'all saw that performance he did on Good Morning America?
No.
Nah, I missed it.
He was dressed in like all black and shit.
What?
Talking about some emo shit.
Wow.
Oh,
Do you have music out?
Yeah, he does music now.
No, does he have music out?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman.
Oh, now they're making a Rugrats live action movie now. Yeah, y'all heard that?
What happened?
Nah.
They're making a Rugrats live action movie.
Why? Why?
That baby's gonna be ugly as hell. Yo, ain't no nigga gonna look like Phil and Lil. Oh my fucking God, yo, these live action revivals and shit.
I'm telling you, Hollywood
Everything is live action. The Lion King, Pokemon, all that shit.
Wait, oh that, huh?
They doing live action Pokemon?
Yeah, it's coming out in May. It's called Detective Pikachu.
Pikachu's a detective.
Yo, yes, and the niggas talking. Pikachu's talking. I swear to you, yo.
Pikachu's
They
a
got
fucking detective.
Ryan Reynolds is playing Pikachu. Ryan Reynolds.
Oh God! Oh God!
Yo, the trailer is out. I swear to you, like it's hilarious.
I saw that shit. Pikachu looking like Sherlock Holmes.
How was Pikachu talking? Like since when?
And they had that shit PG too.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Oh man, yo, are you sick? No, you lying, right?
Nah, for real. The trailer's out.
The trailer out?
Yes,
Yeah, hold
there'll be
on.
a trailer. It's coming out in May.
God.
The niggas talking and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Why does Pikachu sound like Brian from Family Guy and shit? Yo, Squirtle in that fucking movie, Bulbasaur.
Yeah, Charizard is in that shit.
Yo, what the fuck is Psyduck at, yo?
Detective like, what the fuck? Yeah. That was a game though. That was a game that they had for Pokemon, and they made it into a story.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh, this light skin. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yo, I still can't get over the fact that Will Smith is going to play the genie.
Oh Lord, I'm not watching that.
I thought they cut that out. I thought they squashed that.
Nah, they just dropped a trailer today.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yep.
Will Smith the genie. Wow.
Right. And he's blue.
I'd rather watch Shazam over that bullshit.
For real.
I ain't watching.
Cause at least Shaq tried on that movie and shit, man.
Steel, remember that shit?
Yeah.
What movie?
Steel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Those are very bad movies, but you know, it's tolerable. Like
Les Greenlegs and Hammett.
they have Sonic.
Yeah, they got Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah,
what?
that's coming out too.
Oh,
yeah. They got the posters out for that movie already.
What?
Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yo, who gonna play Dr. Robotic? Danny DeVito?
Shit, who knows? I don't think the trailer's not ready yet though. They don't got the trailer for that.
Bro, but I can low-key picture Danny DeVito as Dr. Robotic or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Shit.
Sorry, that. Oh my God, I thought I heard it all.
What's next? A live-action Arthur movie?
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Go, Arthur, go. They already making a Dora the Explorer movie and shit.
What?
Yeah, they making Dora the Explorer.
And she's grown.
But low-key, that show, man. I remember how everyone was trying to say that show was promoting immigration and shit.
Oh God. Oh shit. Like, did they not realize what they're doing? They're promoting pedophilia, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah. You got all these pedophiles out there. They're getting off for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
They make an excuse like, okay, he's real. God.
Crazy.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my God, this whole generation.
This world, man. Jesus Christ.
Mm. Oh
Oh
yes.
God, bro, don't say that. Don't say that.
What happened?
Niggas are Teletubbies and shit.
Teletubbies.
Wow.
Yo, that fucking son. That fucking son, dog. What the fuck was up with that damn son? What,
Wow.
what exactly were Teletubbies? Like aliens? Like,
I don't know. They look
Oh,
like aliens to me.
yeah, y'all remember the Wiggles?
The Wiggles. Oh Lord.
Fruit salad. Yummy.
oh, peep this shit.
Me trying to avoid.
What the fuck?
That's me every night.
Wow. You stupid, Rich.
Yo, cause always be them crackheads in the fucking bus that be making them weird ass noises and shit.
Yeah.
Talking about the aliens about to get me. The aliens about to get me. Mm.
You ever think about like how some of that shit might be real? Like how there might be somebody that do feel like that is happening to them, but then it's
Right.
like in the movie, like, oh, we don't believe them, but it might actually happen, and like we never see that person. You ever thought about that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
that's schizophrenia, man. It's no joke.
Yeah.
But people treat that shit like it's a fucking joke and shit. They don't want to talk mostly about when African Americans get that shit, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
Cause we're supposed to be the strong warriors and shit. We're not supposed to break down and stuff. But other than that, y'all heard about this one guy that was arrested for trying to eat his own daughter and shit like that?
What?
Yeah, I was on Facebook. This nigga was arrested for trying to eat his own daughter, put her in the freezer and shit.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Like, why?
Shit. Yeah.
I really hate people, yo. I really do.
Yeah.
Yo, Trump, how was the car show?
Oh, the car show was dope, man. They had like a lot of new foreign companies that was displaying their cars this year.
Mm.
You know, it was I go every like couple years. I don't go every year like I used to, but every couple years I go and see what's coming out that was new. You know, it was good.
I feel you.
The rain sucked, but you know,
Hey, try. Where do you stay at, by the way?
I'm in Brooklyn.
Okay. I feel
Yeah.
you.
Crime Heights.
Yeah, man. Largest borough in New York.
Crime Heights.
You know. And tomorrow I'm going to the Nas pop-up event. Like they celebrating Illmatic.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? So like last year when he tried to do it, nobody showed up except for me and my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? But this year it's official. Like they got it organized now. So the first night that they had it, he actually was there, him and AZ, and they performed Life's a Bitch.
Oh,
And they gave like some interviews and stuff. I think Jungle was there with him.
Hmm.
You know, so tomorrow's the last day, so I'm trying to see it before it close up.
that's what's up.
Yeah,
You know what's crazy? Like,
yeah,
I remember when I was in New York in '04, and I don't know if you remember that concert that Nas had. It was like a free concert at Central Park.
yeah. I remember that. The
Yeah,
summer
I went
stage.
there. Yeah, I
Oh,
went
you went
there.
to that? Oh shit.
Yeah, I went to that shit. But the thing was
Mhm.
that you know how New York is, so like that shit filled up within minutes. Like, like trying to get into that
Yeah,
that stadium, it only could hold like five
right,
thousand people or some shit like that in the
right.
thousands. That shit filled up mad quick. And I remember too, like, you know, the next day niggas was talking mad shit, like they'll call him how names. Oh, that nigga Nas is wax. And the only reason I want that because my boy, you know, he was a fan of his. So, you know, I'm team Dipset all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on.
Oh Lord, crazy. I thought Dipset was nuts for even like going at him. I'm like, you know who y'all fucking with? Y'all fucking with Nas, man. This ain't like, you know, Fabulous or one of these niggas, you know.
Right.
But I give them their props because they were you know they took guts to do that shit.
But you know how niggas, they don't turn out for nothing.
Yeah, you know they didn't care. They went at him.
For real. It was funny when Cameron went after Stan Spit and shit like that. That was a funny ass diss.
Yeah, that was funny.
Shit.
Anybody seen Avengers yet?
Nah,
No.
not yet.
I saw that. I liked it. I had some issues with the movie, but it was good. It was long as hell though. That shit felt like 4 hours long.
Holy shit.
That shit is long. Like if you go see it, make sure you eat dinner before you go see it. Cause I was hungry like a motherfucker. I was like, yo, this movie is too long for me.
I feel you on that.
And I've seen like Lord of the Rings, like the Lord of the Rings trilogy was like 3 hours long and Star Wars and all that, but this shit was longer. You know.
But how was the sequencing of the movie? Like, was it like, you know, was
it was good. Like I said, like there's good parts to this. I don't want to give nothing away, but there was some things I didn't like about it. But
okay,
if anybody see it, they know what I'm talking about. You know, but it was good. It was a good like the way that they, you know, put a bow and everything. It was good. You know.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, try. I might about to go head out because my homeboy's about to do my hair right quick and shit.
All right, cool.
Yeah, but appreciate the love for inviting me and shit. Dope collection.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, by the way, Steven, I'm doing a collection event next week and shit too. So just let you know.
What time? Well, what day? Because I'm off Thursday and Friday. So.
Oh, I was gonna do a Friday.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Peace, everybody. Peace on the chat. Eric, AG, everybody. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, man. Crazy.
Yeah. Oof. I see you rocking the Smith and Wesson shirt.
Yeah, man. They sent. Well, I got the bundle. Like this is part of the bundle, so they had sent me the like the hoodie and the T-shirt and the beanie and the vinyl and all that. The CD. Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that, man.
Yeah, I love the album, man. I know like some people don't like it, but I thought the album was solid.
I'm gonna check it out, man. I didn't hear it. I had so much other stuff that I was doing with, like other albums I was checking out and doing reviews and writing notes for the podcast and stuff like that. So kind of like went over my head, but I definitely want to check that out.
Yeah. Raekwon is on it, and Rick Ross is on the track, and yeah, it's a solid album. It's dope.
Now let me ask you this: have you heard the Monumental album with Pete Rock?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so
I never got that though. I got to get that.
I don't have that either. But well, so if you had to choose this album or the Pete Rock joint,
Monumental, because I think the songs were better and like the production was it's Pete Rock, so it's hard to go against him.
Right.
You know, that's always been like one of my favorite producers, him and Primo. So you know, but yeah, definitely like even the collabs, like they had Memphis Bleak on there and Black Rob and Buckshot's on the track, and the collabs are dope too.
Yeah, Black Rob is underrated, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. I love the first album he did.
Yeah, his first two for me, man. Woo.
Yeah, man. You know, and And I remember he got signed to boot camp like briefly, and I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah, he dropped. Yeah, he dropped. I forgot the name of the album he dropped, but yeah, I remember that. That was like 2000, late 2000s, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, yeah, man, he's dope.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
I was listening a little bit about the Pete Rock Return to SP 1200 album, man.
Yes.
That shit.
Yeah, I got the album.
Yeah,
This is
I
this
see
joint.
the most. Yeah. Woof.
Yeah. And the,
That's
the album cover, like when he was on Swing in the Morning, like he was telling the story, like he actually got somebody from Marvel to do the album cover.
Yup.
And he's talking about like it tells a story with, like you got like the Magna people here supporting Trump, and then he
Yeah.
got like the cop, pointing the gun at the guy in the hoodie, the boy in the hoodie and all
Mhm.
that. And I love it, man. It's a dope instrumental, like, and a lot of the beats sound like around like the main ingredient time and
Yup.
Mecca and the Soul Brother.
Yeah.
And the beat that people gonna know is the joint that he did from Menace to Society.
Oh, That Becomes You.
Yeah, that's on there.
Yeah.
And I love it, man. I always love Pete Rock stuff, so I definitely glad that I got that.
Same. Yeah, that's a good look, man. That shit is
Oh yeah,
fire, man.
definitely. What I mean,
This,
and he got like a lot more coming. He said he got like a whole bunch more instrumentals coming.
oh man, I
Yeah.
know he got beats for days, man.
Oh
Sheesh.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because a lot of those beats are like like you said, like from the Mecca era, main ingredient.
Right,
I think all the way up to like Soul Survivor.
right,
Which is another
right.
thing. There's a lot of people don't talk about Soul Survivor.
Yeah, I love
That's
that
a
album. The
good
first
one.
one
I
was dope.
love
The
that
second
album.
one, I like some joints from the second one, but I don't think it was as strong as the first one.
Right.
But that first one though, like having Prodigy on there and
Yeah.
Pun and oh man, and Inspect the Deck,
hmm
classic man, classic album, very slept on.
Super slap. I don't understand why. Like that shit is.
I think it's because I mean people are so used to him doing the beats that when he actually stepped out and rhyme, they don't really pay attention to his rhyming skills like that.
He's dope on the mic.
And he's dope, yeah, he's dope. I remember there was like an old like episode of Stretch and Barbito where he was on there and he was rhyming to the Up Against the Wall beat from the Group Home album
Oh
and
shit.
he killed it. He killed that shit.
Mm,
And this is Pete Rock we talking about. It's not like you know what I mean, like a lyricist like that, but he was killing it.
right.
And I think he's underrated too on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the Main Ingredient album, like he killed a lot of those beats.
Oh yeah. Oh
The
yeah.
worldwide joint with Rob O,
Woo.
and the escapism joint he had, that was fire.
Ooh.
Love that joint.
Yeah. Main ingredient. That's my favorite album from them.
Same. That's my favorite.
That's my favorite. I
Definitely.
know some people prefer Mecca and the Soul
Mecca.
Brothers.
Yeah.
I like Mecca, but like when I first heard it, it grew on me because
Yeah.
not to say I didn't like it, but
Right.
it grew on me. You know what I mean? But I like it now. It's my second favorite, but
Right.
Main ingredient for me is my favorite one from them.
Yo, I remember when I was in the record store buying that album in the summertime of that year, '92,
Yeah.
and there was a Puerto Rican cat in back of me on the line. He was like, "Yo, don't buy that album. The album was whack." I was like, "What?" I was like, I heard like mad joints on the radio from this album, son.
Right.
That shit was crazy. I'm like, yo, I love that album, man. But Pete definitely he stepped up his balls on Main Ingredient.
Yeah, and then on that album, he was like more baseline heavy too.
Yeah, definitely.
He started playing out the bass lines and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So his
So
brother Grap is dope too. Grap Lover.
yeah,
Yeah,
rap is dope. Yeah,
yeah,
from I and I.
yeah, man.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. You know, it's a shame they couldn't come out with like more albums and shit.
Right.
That would have been dope.
Yeah, I think also too because Grab Lover, he moved to Maryland and shit. So
All right.
you know what I mean. So him being a teacher and all that, and then so he kind of like kind of stepped back from the music shit. But Pete Rock, he just kept doing his thing. He had the
right.
future flavors, and then he's
Yeah,
all over the world and shit. So
right. True.
so
Definitely, man. That's a legend.
yeah, he is. He is. I
Still
mean,
doing it after all these years and decades,
yeah, yeah.
And it's like and his sound never gets stale. Like it never gets like I don't ever hear people say like they bored with his sound or anything.
Nah. His
Oh,
music's timeless.
yeah, man.
You know.
Definitely.
But like you can tell like the music's old, but it doesn't
Right.
sound dated. If that makes
Yeah.
sense, it's just timeless.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
So
You know? I think the gripe with Primo is that like I think Primo got more like he got more accessible to like the mainstream. I think that's why people don't really check for him like they used to.
right.
No, because he done stuff for like 21 Pilots and Sam Smith.
Yeah,
And back then he wasn't really doing that. It was like he did the D'Angelo remix and that really like brought in his appeal.
right.
You know. But I still love Primo. Both of them like a 1 and 2 for me, Pete and Primo.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Primo, man. Like I hate to say it, man, but he's been very hit and miss for me lately. You know
Right.
what I mean? But that's not to take away anything he's done in the past. You
Right.
know, because
Right.
his stuff and he put out in the '90s up to like the
Oh yeah.
mid to late 2000s. Jesus Christ,
Yeah, man.
out of this world.
Definitely.
But it's like you say, he got too comfortable with the mainstream,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like also too like he stopped fucking with Eddie Sancho, the engineer that
Oh,
done a lot of stuff for Gangstar and
right.
like all the early stuff that Primo did in the '90s and 2000s. Because what a lot of people
Right.
understand, like, yeah, you could be a dope producer and have the but is the engineer.
Mm,
It's like you said, the mixing. So it's all about the mixing.
yeah.
The mixing to your beats
Right.
is like makes a big difference. Like the drums kick a certain way,
Right.
the bass line, and
Yeah.
it's like when you play your music in a car and you have a nice system. Yeah, you can thank
Right.
the engineer for that. You know,
True.
because
True.
now like Primo's beats nowadays like it's very flat.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, man. I mean, and even like when they did the Prime 2 album, like who would have thought you to have like 2 Chainz on a Primo track? I never thought I would hear that.
yeah, I was not a fan of that album. And when people
Yeah.
said when I said it to people like, oh, what are you talking?
Mm,
Because we were so blind to Primo. It's
right.
like, oh, like yo, I'm a fan, but I'm an
Mm,
honest fan. And I'm a big Mobb Deep
right.
fan. I'm a big, as you can see, the shirt and
Oh yeah.
the
No,
stuff.
no doubt.
How
No
I'm
doubt.
looking
Same
good.
here.
But they had some duds in their discography, man. Like
I
Havoc's
agree.
solo albums, I was not crazy, but very hit or miss for me. You know,
I agree.
I do like the 13 Reloaded album that he dropped. I like the
Right.
starring partner he did with Alchemist. The
Yeah, that was
Coop was
dope.
okay. He
Mm,
had a couple joints here and there. Prodigy, like even though he kind of, in my opinion, after Infamy, he kind of fell off, but he
right.
was still dope. Like it wasn't
He was
the
so dope.
Prodigy that we knew from the '90s.
That we knew.
Like
Yeah.
the shit that he did for like the murder, the free agent mixtape he did, that was
Right.
dope.
Right.
I did like America's Nightmare, but you could tell he was lazy on that album.
Yeah.
And Blood Money, man, Jesus Christ, that
Oh wow.
album, woo, jeez, woo.
They,
People say
I liked it, but I think there was too much 50 Cent imprint on that album.
that's just like it was like
Way too much. It didn't feel like a Mob album. It felt like a G Unit Mob Deep collaboration album.
yeah, that's exactly what it was. It felt like
Yeah.
yeah, it's like you said, like it felt like something Havoc would have done for 50. Like
Yeah.
Havoc being the executive producer, but for 50, something
Right.
50 would have been dope for those beats. Not
Right.
my beat.
I agree. I
So
agree. Definitely. But I didn't think it was bad. Like this joints like Creep and what was that? It's All Right, and there was some joints on there that I like. But I was like, Pearly Gates, but I feel like it was too much 50 on there, man. I'm like, yo, this is a 50 album,
right.
you know?
It had some joints, but I was
Yeah.
highly disappointed.
Yeah,
It
I
was
agree.
like,
I agree.
Like, how you not gonna have Infamous Mob
Right.
or Big
Exactly.
Boy?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And the thing is, like like Mob Deep, they're not the type of people to like run out and ask for help from a collective or anything like that. So it was like they were doing shit on their own. That's what made them. That's what made 50 sign them, because they were free agents at the time when they were releasing like the hottest mixtapes at that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like it didn't feel like a real authentic Mob Deep album. You know?
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Now I'm with you on that.
Oh yeah.
Like, I know a lot of people don't like Juvenile Hell. I don't mind
Right.
it. You know, it has
Right.
some greats, but
That's what I'm saying.
it's not their best album,
Right.
obviously. But I do like the album. But
Yeah.
I know most people don't consider that their first album, but it is their first album. You know,
Right.
it's like kind of like with Jizza with Words from the Genius. You know, a lot of
Right.
people don't even talk about that album. They just think that
Yeah.
Slick Shores is their first album. It's actually his second. So
Right.
you know.
It's crazy, man.
Eric asked, "What do y'all think about the Scuba Q album?" I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear you. I don't know if I'm gonna hear, because like from what Mike and Reg was saying, it's like he have like a whole bunch of trap people on here.
Oh God,
I'm like, nah, little baby, nah, I'm good.
good on that.
I'm good. I love his earlier stuff, like the Habits and Contradictions mixtape and the Oxymoron album. I like those shits, but
Yeah, Black
not the shit he's
Keys.
dropping now.
Yeah, yeah, he's the best one in TDE in my opinion.
Right? Yeah, definitely. Definitely doing his thing. You know.
I know most people would say Kendrick,
Yeah.
but
Right. You know. Crazy.
So what you been listening to lately?
Shit. I just like some of these albums, and what I listened to, what else I listened to? Oh man, I got shit on my phone actually. Like just like a lot of like underground hip hop and you know some EDM shit.
Okay,
I don't know if anybody's familiar with Gustavo Stein. That's how you say his name.
I'm not sure.
He does shit for like the Weekend and people like that.
Okay,
He's like a DJ producer from like overseas.
hmm.
So I've been listening like shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been listening to
What about you?
I've been listening to like a lot of I was listening to the Infamous earlier, not earlier, but this week. Um,
Right.
just some like West Coast stuff, a lot of West Coast, a lot of I was listening to the Above the Law, a lot some of
Oh,
this stuff. Some of like, the Bay Area stuff like Brotherland Tongue, Mr. Doctor, shit
right.
like that. So a lot of Eric Sherman too.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah, Eric Sherman, man, he's that dude. I'm glad he's finally getting his just due.
Yeah. His new album. I listened to that. The
How was
Vernia.
that, Guardia?
That shit was fire. That it's he named it after his grandmother.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
listened to the interview. Fire,
yeah.
fire, fire.
That shit. That's the type of beats that Redman need for Muddy Waters too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Eric is back. Eric is back.
Yeah.
He got the sequel to Stay Real on there with I think Keith Murray's on that joint.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And but there's no Redman, and I know, like, I was looking at the comments and everybody was complaining, like, how come Redman not on the album? And he
Yeah.
never said why. So I don't know if he got beef with Red or what, but there's no Redman on the album.
Yeah, it could
But
be
you
some
got Keith on there. You got the joint, the game with AZ and Raekwon. That joint is hot.
oh shit.
And you got a joint with Styles on there. Um, who else is on there? He got Big Crit. The joint with Big Crit is hot. He
Mhm.
got some bangers on here.
Okay. I gotta check
Got
it
some
out.
bangers. Yeah, and the album, the Static Selector and Bun B album, Troll Static, that album is fire too.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I listen to that. It's 10 tracks. You got They got Terminologies on there. They got who else is on there? Killer Calion.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on there. Um, who else? Fat Joe's on there. West
Oh
Side
shit.
Gun. Yeah, that's a banging album, definitely. I was
Yeah,
telling Mike we need to do a album discussion about that.
I'm down.
You know, cause we never discussed like Bun B, and I love the Trill album. I thought that was a classic album.
See, I never checked his solo stuff. I wasn't like,
Yeah,
I'm more familiar with UGK. That's what I'm used.
right. See,
That's what I'm
and I
used
never listened to UGK until he went solo, and I like the Trill album. I thought the Trill album was fire, and we
You
don't
got
really talk about Bun B, so I wanted us to talk about that album.
yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely check out the UGK albums, man. Check out
yeah,
Super Tight, which is my favorite one. I think it's the second album from '94. Um,
right.
Riding Dirty, Dirty Money,
Mm,
um, Too Hard to Swallow. That's their first album for '92. They got some joints, man.
yeah. True. I gotta check that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Those two albums are dope. Just like it's so many albums is coming out like week after week, yo. It's hard to keep up.
yeah. I'm with you because like there's stuff from 2018 I still haven't listened to.
Right, same.
You know,
You know. Oh yeah,
like the Sky Zoo album, In the Celebration of Us. I
I
didn't
missed
hear
that.
that.
Yeah, I didn't hear that one.
I heard good things about it, but I didn't hear
Yeah,
it.
but the last one I heard was the joint he did with Apollo Brown, the Easy Truth.
Okay, yeah.
I love that album. I was playing that like every day. I was like, yo, I gotta get this definitely.
Okay.
That album is banging. And I know sometimes Apollo Brown's beats get repetitive sometimes, but
Yeah.
the I think it fits Skyzoo like perfectly. Like
Okay.
his lyrical style. I
Right,
think
right,
like a
right.
lot of his beats fit him like really good.
Man, I would like a Sky Zoo and a Black Milk album, son.
That would be
Woo!
dope. That would
Yo.
be dope. Definitely.
Oh my god. Yo, just on the short that I
Oh
saw
yeah.
on shit that I posted on IG.
Yeah.
So that shit is whew. That shit is
Yeah, man.
Sky
And
Zoo.
and, and he's doing a Black Milk doing an album with Cyber Soul right now.
I heard about that.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next album.
That should be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm so used to hearing Cyphers with Mugs. I'm like, I don't know,
Right,
you know.
right.
I want to hear how that sound though.
Yeah, I'm interested, but I know Black Milk being who he is, he's gonna get some
Yeah.
fire because
Oh yeah,
he is
definitely.
a late though.
Definitely.
He's gonna come out with some shit.
Definitely. Even if they don't sound good on that album,
Yeah,
those beats will probably be like, yo, he should give these beats to somebody else, like Elzar or some shit.
right.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of Elzai, I
Yeah,
gotta check out his album, The Preface.
yeah,
Mad people have been telling me about that album.
yeah.
It came out
I heard
like
that. That was
08 or
dope. That
09.
was a good album.
Yeah,
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of people told me like if I like Black Milk like production, then
yeah,
I should like that Preface album. So I
yeah.
definitely gotta check that out.
He's another slept on lyricist, man.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the first project I listened to was the Elmatic joint, and he
Right.
really like he showed me something. I'm like, well, he's not Nas, but he's shit. He damn well close to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I listened to the well, I know him from like Slum Village also. There's some stuff he did with Slum Village was dope too. You know, definitely though. He's so slept on though. I think he definitely deserves his props.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Black Milk, he's that dude, man. I need to get more of his albums, but his stuff is so hard to come by. At least over
Yeah,
here, anyways.
right. True.
Like my
A lot
favorite
of his
album,
stuff, most of his stuff is like slept on and shit.
huh?
Most of his stuff is like out of print and all that.
Yeah, yep.
You know.
Yeah, man.
Nah, Eric, I only saw like a couple like draft plays. I didn't see the whole draft and the giant the guy that the Giants picked, I don't even know him, yo. There's some quarterback. I ain't stay around for that draft, yo. But more power to you if you watch it. That's funny.
Eric Asker, what's some hip hop CDs you wish you never got rid of?
Oh shit. all the out of print stuff, man.
Yeah, I never
You
got
know,
rid of like if I gave away some stuff, it's because I have doubles of that shit. So
right, man. I showed you you saw the list. I wrote the list down. Like that's all out of print shit that I don't have no more.
that's crazy.
Craig Mack album, Chi Ali.
Yeah.
I get depressed even think about it. I don't even want to talk about it, Eric. Man. Crazy joints, man.
Yeah.
Some of them I do have back again, you know, but the rest of them, I don't know if I'm gonna ever be able to get them back.
Yeah.
They're like mad dough now and shit, especially like the digital underground stuff.
Yeah, I got some of this stuff. I got some of this stuff.
Yeah, I was a big fan of these because you know what I'm saying they were just different. You know, coming from the West Coast, they were just like on some different shit. You know, and they were real funky and you know they sampled like a lot of funkadelic stuff. You know,
Hmm.
but yeah, but shit like that, that shit is like hard to find now. You know,
Right, right. It just depends where you're at though, too. You know?
right, right.
But yeah, my favorite album from them is the Body Hat Syndrome from '93.
Yeah, that was
Love
dope.
that album. That shit. That's the one with What's Up with the Love? What's Up with the Love? With
Yeah.
Tupac. That
Ah,
shit.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that shit is. Woof.
Oh yeah,
There was in
that was
controversy
slept
with
on.
that song too.
Really? What happened with that?
Well, because Pac, he was on some anti-white man shit on that album. He's like
Oh
fucking
shit.
white man. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's crazy.
That was street for my niggas era. Pac.
Yeah.
You
True.
know.
True.
So
Oh yeah. I love Sons of the P. I think that was a slept on album.
I got that. I gotta revisit that album because when I heard
Yeah.
it, I thought it was okay. I
Right.
didn't like it too much, but
Mhm.
I gotta revisit that.
It had like the D Flow Shuttle joint
Yeah.
and Kiss You Back is on that. That's like one of my favorites on there.
Okay.
And No Nose Job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
remember that joint. The video for that was funny.
I like the
And
album cover for it.
oh, you got the album cover for it?
It, I said I like the album cover for
Oh,
it.
you like the album cover? Oh yeah. With the shock G and shit.
Yeah, it's like a red cover. You see
Yeah,
that's dope.
yeah. That's my favorite one from them is the Sons of the P album.
So, yeah, 91.
Yeah, man. You know, so slept on group.
Oh yeah. Eric Johnson says, yeah, somebody beat me to get in chapter 2 World Domination yesterday. I was mad as
Oh
hell.
wow.
Yeah, man. I need to get that album too. That shit goes for stupid money online.
Right. Did you ever get the tag I sent you?
Huh?
I had tagged you with in this guy that was selling like all of the 3 6 Mafia stuff.
Oh yeah, I think it was like
Yeah.
last week, right?
Yeah, he from Cali. Well, Hoovy knows him.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was
Yeah, man.
selling
I,
for
I
like
did I
dirt
think
cheap,
I
like
did.
$6 or some shit.
How much?
$6.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, and it's all OG. It's all OG shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know. I was like, yo, I know Steven ain't got this album, so I tagged you in that drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, they making a doc. I don't know when that Chi documentary was coming out though.
Yeah, I've heard so much about that stuff.
Yeah, I saw the trailer, but I don't know when it's coming out.
Yeah, it's the same
It's
thing they've
about.
been saying they've been saying about the Big L shit too. It's like
Oh
that's
wow.
been going for years, dude.
Yeah, I heard about that. Definitely need that, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah. I got it. I got definitely. I just saw the Souls of Mischief one the other night. The Till Infinity.
Yeah, I got that. You don't have that?
Yeah, I love that joint.
Yeah.
And when they talk about like how they all like went to school together and then they formed a group.
Yep.
A lot of shit I didn't know. I didn't know like about them with what's his name, Dell was a part of the lynch mob, and
Yeah,
then he left,
yeah.
you know, and it was great though. That was a great documentary on the Souls, man. That definitely was needed for them. I've always been a fan of Hyrule stuff, man. Always looked at them like the West Coast version of like boot camp,
Yeah.
you know, and like they were big over here, like the underground scene over here. They were really big. Like people, when Casual dropped with Fred Self, everybody was talking about that album,
Yeah, it's a good album.
and when Souls dropped 93 to Infinity and all that, and I've always been a fan of their stuff.
Yeah, that 92 to Infinity album is so fire.
Yeah,
Fucking batting pack
definitely.
practice.
Yeah,
Anything can happen. Never know more. That's
right.
my favorite joint right there.
Oh yeah, definitely. Same here.
Yeah, never know more. That beat.
Same here.
Ooh.
And
Yeah,
and
A
um
plus kill that shit.
and the Cab Fear joint, that's always been like a underground classic.
Mm-hmm.
But they call it Taxi, you know what I'm saying, because of the sample or whatever,
They
you know.
couldn't. It was supposed to be on that album, but they couldn't clear the samples.
Right.
So
Yeah, classic, man. I love that stuff.
yeah, the Bob James sample right there.
Yeah, you know. But yeah, that was I never saw it before, but I finally saw it. I was like, yo, this is a great documentary, man. I loved it.
Was it on Netflix?
Nah, it was on. I got Fire Stick, so I found it on Fire Stick because like a lot of the movie apps wasn't carrying it because it was like so on the ground or whatever.
Right.
So I found it on like this movie site. I was like, yo, I'm fine. Oh, I actually found it on Amazon Prime. They
Oh
had it.
shit.
Yeah. So I was like, yo, thank God I found it on here.
Eric Johnson said, yeah, finally got that crystal ball. Been trying to send Mike my emails just so I can get him a copy, but didn't know we got my address yet.
Oh
Oh, I
wow.
don't know. I gotta let him know about that.
Yeah, he gonna be happy to hear that.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. But yeah, man, I fucks with Hyrule, man. Hyrule, they
Oh yeah.
definitely unique.
Yeah.
Definitely unique sound. That casual album, Fear Itself,
Yeah.
is fire. My favorite song from that album is Doors of the Doorful.
Right.
Yeah, that shit
That
is
was
fire.
dope. That was
Yeah,
dope.
yeah,
Oh yeah. That's the back when Casual had his dreads and shit.
yeah. Yep. Hmm.
You know.
My only gripe,
And
man, he had a song that he recorded for a
mhm.
Loading Dirty Shame soundtrack called Later On. Oh my god, that's
Right.
could have been on the album, dogs. Like at least a
Oh
bonus
wow.
track.
I never heard that.
Oh man, that shit is woo.
I gotta check that
Yeah, it's called Later On by
later
Casual.
on. I gotta
Yeah,
check that.
there's a video. There's a video for it too.
Oh dope.
Yeah,
Oh dope. Yeah, man. Every artist they had was like even extra prolific. Their album is severely slept on.
yeah. Snoop and
You know.
yeah, Smook and I forgot the other dude's name, but yeah,
Yeah, man. Dope album. Like it should be.
yeah, like yup, great
Love
album.
that album, man. Yeah. You know. We gotta discuss some Hyrule shit too, man. You know, people,
I'm
you know
down.
what I mean? They don't mention Hyrule, man. They legends out there.
Yo, have you heard their 2014 album? The joint they did
Um
with Adrian
was
Young?
that the mixtape? Was it called the oven or some shit like that? The
No,
recipe or something?
no. It was called um There Is Only Now or some shit like that. I think
Oh,
that's what
with
it's called.
Adrian Young.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard
son.
that joint.
Woo!
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yo,
That shit was
that
fire.
shit, dude. That shit sounded like it was recorded in '94. Like if
Yeah,
they had made a
right,
sequel album to
right.
93 to Infinity, that would be it right there.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Even though they had like No Man's Land, I like No Man's Land, and a lot of people don't like that album.
Right.
I like No Man's Land. I think it's slept on. It's
Oh yeah,
underrated.
love that.
Yeah, it's very dark.
Yeah. I liked in the documentary that they mentioned that album because that's when they were having problems with Jive.
Oh shit.
Yeah. and Jive, like they did the I remember I think it was A Plus that said like they did the album in '94, but Jive had it on the shelf for a year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it came out in '95, but yeah, that album they played a lot of tracks on that album over here on the like the college radio.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah, like
Oh.
for show for real,
Mhm.
and the joint they did with Dell and Rock It Like That. Of course, that was a single.
Right.
You know, and they played a lot of the joints before that album came out on college radio, and then I was like, yo, I got to get this album. You know?
Yeah, a lot of people sleep on that. Like
Oh yeah,
every
definitely.
so-called viral fan that I talk about,
Yeah,
they never talk about that album. They always talk about 93 to Infinity.
right. They sleep on all of them. Even the joint Montezuma's Revenge that they did with Prince Paul, that was like
I
'09.
didn't hear that. I want to hear that.
That album is fire too. Oh yeah. And Prince Paul, he gave them some skits on here too, cause they're not known for skits like that.
Right.
Yeah, that was a slept on album as well. You know, yeah,
Yeah,
man. That
Pittsburgh and
definitely
stuff.
got to discuss some horror at some point, man.
I'm down. Let me know.
Sure, you know.
But yo, Chris, I'm gonna call it a
Yeah.
night.
All right, man.
Yeah, man. But it's been real. Thank you for letting me on.
No
Um,
doubt.
chat, it's been real. Thank you for everything. Y'all be easy. Peace.
Fine. Peace out, chat. Thanks for coming on, man. Later.